TK?
Yes.
It's the Hot Ashes Podcast. Welcome back. I'm Lee.
TK.
Boy, do we have one for you today.
You know what really helps you light your cigar?
What's that?
When you take the cap off the lighter so that the flame can come out.
Yeah, I read that
helps.
somewhere. I think it was in Vanity Fair or something like that.
It helps.
But so what are we smoking? What are we drinking? We're going to go around the table as we do. I'm smoking a George's boxed pressed torpedo because that's my favorite. It doesn't have the wrapper on it because his last order came in without the wrappers on it. No big deal. Still smokes the same. Tastes great. I am drinking. I don't know if I'm still drunk from yesterday, but I'm drinking. We'll get into that in a little bit. Pernicious TK.
Nicely done. I'm close to the same exact thing, but George is here. Nothing but the finest. Not the torpedo, but the box pressed.
It's the same. It's the same. It's the same smoke.
Yeah.
It's just not tapered at the end.
Yeah, that's it. Same old, and the Pernicious by way of my brother Lee.
Yes, sir. Amy,
keeping
we
the
got
theme
Amy
going.
on microphone 3.
And I'm smoking a Drew Estate Sweet Jane
Sweet Jane.
and
Nice.
sipping on some bourbon.
What kind of bourbon?
Roll hair.
It's okay.
Some King's Family Distillery Tennessee Standard Blended Bourbon.
Nice. And I think that now, Roger, was that the hot stuff or is it better than the hot stuff?
It's a little bit hot.
Okay.
It's got some heat on the front end.
Are you liking it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Looks like something I can't afford.
So we got Dakota on mic 4, and what is this that he's smoking?
My father
It
blue.
looks like
My father
My father's blue.
blue.
Yeah.
And he's drinking, what is this, 1792?
He's sipping on Michter's 10.
Oh, okay. Michter's 10. And he'll be out here in a minute. He's helping customers. That's how we do it at the shop, Even
It
though
is a
George
cigar
is in
shop.
there, so I don't know why he's still doing it, but that's okay. So let's get into it, man. I'll tell you what, for those of you who don't know, we had a little party last night.
Yeah, you did.
You were there too.
I was there.
We
I
were
was
all there. Our friend Cody, who can't be on the show today, but he's on here frequently. He retired from the Marine Corps yesterday, and that's why I look like this. I had the honor of putting my uniform back on, shaving my nasty face, and
You're dipped and whipped.
being the senior enlisted for his.
You got your ears lowered for it.
Yeah, dude, it was really cool, man. It was cool, like being back in uniform. I got to see Roger in uniform for the first time. All these guys got to see me in uniform for the first time because I retired 9 years ago.
Well, I mean, it's got to be cool to put that back on, and
Yeah.
and for such an honorable occasion.
Oh man, I was so honored, and to be able to fit in your uniform and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
That's an added bonus.
I did make that joke in my speech. I said when Cody and I were, maxing out our pull-ups and getting fit, our peers were maxing out their camis until they didn't fit, or something like that. But we were competitive like that. We actually,
I would go as far to say any service member, no matter what the branch, like once their time has come, retired or not, they'd jump at the chance to put the uniform back on, and
well, yeah,
don
but
it.
unless you, we got one right here. She doesn't want to do that. Air
No?
Force, right?
Yeah, Air Force.
for the right occasion.
Yeah, you wouldn't, like, if a friend asked you to come be part of their ceremony, you wouldn't put your uniform back on.
Disclaimer: this is a civilian's take. First time watchers, this is a civilian's take. So continue.
I think solely for like a select few retirement ceremony, I would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it for just anybody. But
Yeah.
Cody's he's a brother to me, so I was honored to do it. It was freaking awesome. That's why my voice sounds like this, because I was
No, your voice just always sounds like that. I feel like I'm like,
There's
But I
no
was talking in you talk in Marine Corps voice when you're giving a speech with no microphone and stuff, and I was like, I hope I didn't come off too like knife handy.
Marine-y?
Yeah,
You got to say it with your chest.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel
but-
like you almost have to.
Yeah, but I think it was good. It was great. And Cody, boy, I tell you, he wasn't ready to leave the Marine Corps, but his last 3 years, he did 27 years. His last 3 years, they're trying to send him out to Yuma. So he's like, nah, man, I got to retire. He's got young kids.
Well, he said it on the show before that like he loved his job. So,
Oh, yeah.
and then when he made the Facebook post about like, hey, this is kind of sudden. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
I didn't kind of know this was coming. I just based on the conversations we've had at the table alone, I knew it affected him because he
Yeah.
wasn't ready. He wasn't done, like mentally. Like he wasn't like I'm trying to punch the clock and be done.
He wasn't
Yeah,
going out on his own terms.
Yeah,
he was
It was
gonna-
dictated to
Right,
us.
right.
He was going to do 30 years, and it's like, you know, but he did. He had a great freaking career. He did great things.
Career you can definitely hang your hat on.
Absolutely, man. And how cool were those gifts, those retirement things, like the table and the map thing Ben built. So our friend Ben is a woodworker with Pong Woodworks, and he made this big giant map of the United States, and there's all these like holes around, like little tiny holes for a peg around all the major cities and things like that for him to put all his marathons that he's done. And across the top, the sides, and the bottom, well, you guys all saw it. I'm just telling them. They have these slots and stuff where you put the ribbon through, and your medal for all those runs will basically be all over that plaque. So I can't
That's
wait to
sick.
see. Yeah, dude. Ben did a really freaking good job on that thing. It looks excellent. I almost lost a fingertip trying to help him out with it, but
Did you
Just
ever?
a tip.
just a tip.
Did you ever get choked up during it?
I was getting a little when I gave my speech.
No, just at any given moment during it.
Yes, when he was getting choked up.
Because he
'Cause I
was
felt
telling
that.
me, we had a conversation for like 10 or 15 minutes, and he was like, dude, he's like, when it came my turn to talk, and when I had to like say words,
Yeah.
he was like, oh shit.
He said I was trying to pull it out of him because I mentioned his parents were passed and all that stuff. And I was like, dude, I told you I was going to talk about this stuff, but I did that so I could say, but look around you.
Yeah,
You've
for
got
sure.
a new, your family's here, brother.
Right.
And I was like, okay, stop talking. No, but when he started choking up, I was like, I knew what that meant.
Brutal, dude.
Well, because my dad died 2 years before my retirement. So as soon as I brought up his name, I got choked up and I lost all like momentum for my speech.
Right.
I couldn't,
Hey, but then you kind of get into like a lucid state of where it's like, hey, like I'm gonna still remember what I was about to say, but it's gonna become a lot more free flowing now because I feel a kind of way like
Yeah.
it's in the moment type deal.
I mean, I'm a public speaker. I was a recruiter. I was a college teacher. I've always been fine with speaking in front of people. But when my retirement came, it's hard, dude. When you mention like my dad was my best friend, and he died in a plane crash 2 years before, and I was like,
Bro.
I said, you guys might have noticed that they said Junior at the end of that. That's because my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as I said that, I was like, oh,
There's like
crap.
a moment where it's like,
Yeah, dude, it was hard. And so Cody hit a couple of those points. You could hear it in his voice.
he said
Yeah.
it was like 4 or 5 times where he's like
Yeah.
got to certain points and
You
he's
could
like,
hear it. And I'm like, bro, just let it out. We know you're crying.
it's
Just
the
let it
old
go.
it's the old dude clear throat like
Yeah. My allergies are acting up.
Yeah, I mean, him
He's trying to
talking
choke it
about
back.
it. Like, you should see the pictures that I got. Like, you were in one of those pictures, but it's when right before the ceremony started off, his two little girls ran up there to him. They're looking at the bird, and he's pointing,
Yeah.
and he's like explaining, "Hey,
Yeah.
I was
That's sick.
And it's like it's kind of dark, so it's already has like a black and white scale to it. But I moved the color there, and like I said, I'll show you off show. But then like you're standing there behind him, almost as like a proud like brother, mentor,
dude.
and everything else like behind it, and you're seeing him interact with his kids in the helicopter.
That's cool.
It's
That's
really good
super
photos.
dope.
That's cool.
So I don't know if Taylor ended up getting the same pictures or not.
Yeah,
but
I'd
like
love to see it.
I know.
I'd
I
love to
just
see it.
like Amy and I were sitting there, and I saw like that interaction. I was like, that's a moment that he would
Yeah.
definitely want to see.
And it was so cool seeing, like, he was like, look, guys, look. And they were looking up and they're watching them take off.
Yeah.
And even when we were up there giving them their stuff, they don't know what's going on. So we were just kind of like talking to them and stuff. And like, because they're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
If you've never been to a Marine Corps retirement. But no, it was beautiful, man. It was so awesome for his daughters to see that. And they won't remember it, but there'll be pictures,
Yeah.
Chance will certainly remember it. And yeah, my sister Taylor was the
They might
photographer.
remember it. You know.
I
they
told
might
her,
remember it.
so she was on the phone with my mom when I got home last night, and she was on speaker. I was like, Taylor, hurry up and get me those damn pictures. Like she was on her way home from the shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but it was great, man. And last night we had a party.
Oh man, what a party!
We partied at
Good vibes.
we partied at Cody's
Super
place,
good vibes.
and a few of us stayed up way past our bedtime and went out to 34 North. I think we got to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's respectable though.
Hey, man, I got home at like 11:15, like ish.
That's even more respectable.
That's very respectable, man.
I did get up at 7:30 and go get hopped in my truck and went home to sleep more.
Yeah, but I mean, still.
I hit up Cody yesterday morning and I was like, look, dude, I got to work, but I'm trying to swing by the party, blah, blah.
That was so cool seeing you walk in, dude. I didn't think you were going to be there. That was cool.
And then like I sent him like a little paragraph. I was like, dude, like, great career, well deserved. Like, bro, you're a good man. Thank you for being a friend. And I was like, yo, hopefully I get to see you later. And I was like leaving work and I was like, bro, I'm definitely pulling up.
Did you see his new liquor collection? Thanks to everybody.
He's chilling with some
Man.
connoisseurs now.
He's got
I'll just
some
say it that
stuff,
way.
dude. He's got Eagle
I look
Rare.
forward to the next time he's around the table when we do the show, man.
So Dakota, keep talking, like talk.
Yeah.
And like the dude's cup was like full to the brim with ice and bourbon when I pulled up.
Who,
with
Cody?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So he had it like full up
It
there.
was. I was like, yes.
Yeah,
let's
he's
go.
feeling it. I mean, you could tell he's like
He was feeling no pain at first.
feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and there's only a few occasions where I'll do that. I'll just I'm in it for the long run.
But that's one
however
of those
long.
ones though.
And that's
Right
the one
there.
you got to do
Yeah,
it. You know,
that's the one to do it.
and so that's why we stayed up way past our bedtime and drank and stuff. But it was a really good time.
That's cool.
And-
Respect. I just felt like thankful to be there, man. It was really cool.
One of the things I thought was the coolest was the whole cigar shop just coming through for this guy, man. I love you guys for that. Thank you, because his family's in Idaho. They're not.
Bro,
You know what I
he
mean?
hangs
Like,
out here. He
I know, and
That's
but
that's the thing about the cigar shop is like we pull through for everyone.
Yes.
So it's if you go back to when Andrew moved houses, right? He moved 15 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
The entire shop was there.
Yeah.
Charles Tichy, God
Yeah,
rest his
yeah,
soul, when he passed
100%.
away.
That's
not
right,
only
we
did he
all
have a
went to-
massive like showing of all the students and everything he had and the athletes, but then the entire shop was there.
right.
So
When
Cody's
Ben
retired.
moved,
Yeah, when
every
Ben
time
moved, for
Ben
sure.
moves, we go and lift
Yeah.
his stuff for him. But it's a family, and I think that's freaking awesome,
Well,
man.
and that's another thing is like I want people to see on the podcast is that like when you're around a cigar circle, like your family.
Yeah.
Like we don't care what state you came from unless you're Michigan. Don't like that. Go Buckeyes.
yeah.
asterisks.
We
Yeah.
also don't like
But-
Army people.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Ew, gross.
I was gonna say Air Force, but you're here, and we love you.
He would never
But-
say that. If you were sitting over there, he might have said it.
I might have, yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, like
You're
cigar
right, though.
circles, man. I really feel like tables like this that exist all around the country and all around the world. Like people put down differences and everything else and
Yeah.
sit there and smoke a good cigar. Which, speaking of, my father Blue. This is what I'm smoking. George and I were going to look at bringing these into the shop. Great
Oh, he
cigar.
doesn't have
I've
those
never
already.
even
Not
seen
yet.
that before.
This
I've
is-
never
yeah.
even seen that.
So this is my father's one of their
Because I've
newest
seen
releases.
like
Let
Le
me know how that
Bijou
is, 'cause-
and the Judge, but I haven't seen that one.
I've never seen the blue label ones
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. So
Is it new or
What's good though? You like it?
It is.
Oh, it's very good.
it's new?
Very good.
Yeah.
new? Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So this is something we're going to work on getting in there. Hopefully, they're in stock and we can get them. So,
Good stuff.
inshallah,
Good stuff.
inshallah.
Inshallah, God willing.
So I had to get up. I told you 7:30. I went over to my house and went to sleep, and my phone was like dead.
Dude, I was like,
That's why-
Lee is pulling a TK
No,
right
but
now.
my phone,
The boy's
my-
not up.
That's because my phone was
He's
dead.
not ready.
So when it finally charged up, I'm like, oh crap! Everybody thinks I'm like dead or
Yeah.
whatever because they're all in the group. Like, is Lee alive? And I'm like, yeah. What's up? Al? Like,
Dog, the only thing I was thinking in my head was like, welcome to TK's world.
Yeah.
brother. It's time to record, bro.
It's because my phone was dying there, and then
Yeah.
it died. I think when we were at 34, but no big deal. But I
you
I
don't
went,
need your phone in that.
But
You-
I
there's
slept, dude. I slept until probably 1, and then I went to the bed. I had to go, but
Like
then I had
1
to get
a.m.?
no 1 p.m.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Remember, I
like,
went to bed at 4, woke up at 7:30, went home and slept a couple hours.
Damn, you did
But I
some
went
spring
back
chicken shit.
But remember what I told you guys before the show? I went back over to Cody's to get all the equipment to bring back to New River, and Cody informed me that I wouldn't be able to get there because there was a person on the ground at the house that I had just left earlier that day.
Oh, you're about to talk about this on the pod.
Yeah, I mean,
Next to Ken will be notified by then.
he collapsed. Yeah, it's not coming out to next week. This is terrible, man. It's like apparently this guy was trying to break up a dog fight and he collapsed, and EMS was working on him for a long time, and I don't think they were successful. So when I got there to get the coolers and stuff, they had to bring them all the way down the road to the corner where you're supposed to. and then we put them in the back of the truck. So I was like, my God.
Well, let's freaking take a dram.
Yeah,
for
man.
Buddy.
I mean, so I was praying that then I was like, man,
Cheers to him. Cheers to him.
you know, and because the first thing I thought was like, please let it not be somebody from the party.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. I mean,
But
clearly.
even still, though, yeah.
Even
like-
still, it's like, dude, you never know when your time is up. It's just,
I mean, even
never
thinking
know.
like to going out there to break up a dogfight, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go do this real quick,
yeah.
and then something happens,
And that would be me because I have a heart condition,
Crazy,
you know?
dude. It's crazy.
But at least I have a defibrillator that can pump me back
For
to life or whatever.
a certain amount of times.
Yeah, it's worked 5 times. Before.
7,
Yeah.
5.
It's supposed to be like 1 or 2, but
Is there a max?
It did it 8. It did it 5 times when I was playing a gig over
8's
there.
like, yo, we're
8's like they're not going to do it again. You're
You
just going to
figure it
die.
out.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head out.
you figure it out now.
And that's good because if it kept going, it would probably kill you. And that's why EMS
No,
has
no rhythm. Yeah, it just-
EMS has these magnets that they'll put on them to disable them. So,
Wow.
so they could do like manual.
but this isn't about me. This is about this dude, man. So it's very, very sad.
Who knew?
No,
Maybe.
respect.
Very sad. And I'm waiting to hear, like, I don't know how old the guy was. I don't know anything about him. Cody, it's not his next door neighbor because that guy's out of town where we parked and
Where
everything.
your truck was.
Yeah, that guy's out of town.
Right.
So we knew it wasn't him. It must have just been another neighbor that saw the fight or whatever. But again, that wasn't there when I left at 7:30 this morning. There was no dogs. There was no nothing.
Which,
Yeah.
man,
It's crazy, right?
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to just think that you go over there to help and that, like,
I know, dude. And now you're gone.
Yeah.
But maybe you're in a better place.
brutal.
Hopefully.
100%.
Hopefully. Okay, let's get off the dark stuff. I need a beer.
Ouch.
Oh, thanks, Roger.
Roll hair.
Okay, so going back to Cody's collection, man,
Dude.
what a
He's
start.
stocked up, right? Though, right?
Eagle
He's stocked
Rare.
up now?
Oh yeah, Eagle Rare,
Buffalo Trace.
two
Oh, so
Buffalo
he's got
Trace.
he's got the essentials.
Yep,
I
for
got him
sure.
Basil Hayden,
Yep, I
Nice
saw the
one.
basil.
which I
Nice
like. I
one.
like Basil Hayden.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a
That's
good
a
bourbon.
nice one.
If you're trying to get into bourbon, Basil Hayden is a good step.
Yeah.
it's a nice, smoother,
Thank
lower
you.
proof.
Thanks, buddy.
My father had introduced me to Basil Hayden.
It's
and then
pretty good.
I know that Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace, me and Roger have talked about it before. They're entry. You know what I'm saying?
You're too
Like,
good to me, Roger. You're
they're
too good
not
to me.
like they're not like crap, but it's like that's a good way if you're gonna like let somebody taste bourbon. Like
Yeah.
Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace. Let's start here. See if you like it. Type deal.
Yeah, I had it. My old sound guy, who was a terrible sound guy, but he liked Basil Hayden, and I
Shout out to him.
yeah.
The shade, the shade.
And then he was this sound guy for you remember?
Oh,
he was
yeah.
just a terrible person, but and now he's not the sound guy for anybody. It's weird. Anyway, but he got me. You know, I tried Basil Hayden after he told me about it, so I was like, cool.
Well, he did one thing for you then.
Yeah, yeah. Couldn't get our sound right. Couldn't act like a regular decent human being. But hey, he
Where
turned
would
me
you
on.
be without him?
I would not know about Basil Hayden. That's the only thing. That's the only thing he gave us.
Oh man,
But it's pretty good. What else did you got?
so
Acquired.
he, I mean, Roger when he steps up here, man, he's gonna tell. I don't know where he. got it
Roger
all.
brought the freaking
Yeah.
game, dude.
Oh yeah,
He brought egg rolls. He brought chicken
It was a
wings.
power
He
play.
brought all. Yeah, it's a power play. We know
Yeah.
that.
It's a power play.
he's just like, hey,
This is how Asian.
here I am.
He's like, I'm Asian, man.
Hey,
Bring food.
we appreciate it, so don't stop being you, homie. No, dude, there's
But yeah, he's got E.H. Taylor small batch.
Yep.
Sheesh.
He had Ed brought out Russell's single barrel, and then someone else brought out Russell's 10-year.
Which is crazy because
So-
there was a Russell on site.
Yeah,
I think Russell brought him something too.
yeah, he brought
It would have been funnier if he brought the Russells.
Jefferson's
Yeah,
Ocean.
chefs.
Ocean.
Jefferson's Pritchard.
Pritchard, it's the Cabernet Cast.
It's going to take him a long time
The
to get through that
Jefferson's
liquor.
Ocean is good. Just side note.
Yeah.
Jefferson's Ocean is good.
Let's just all know that Cody's house is the place where there's a lot of liquor, and he's not going to get through it all in a lot.
But
very
to
quickly.
see
He'll
him,
be a
to
great
s-
host.
Yeah.
He'll be a
Yeah.
great host for people to come over and be like,
Yeah, but I'm
"Hey,
not
you want
spending
any
the
of
night
that?"
there again. Although he spent the night so many times at my house because like from
Dang.
drinking and stuff.
The camera's not recording. I'm just playing.
Why, dude? I don't like you sometimes with your purple glasses.
Do they light up? Please tell me they light up. Oh, it'd be
This
much
is an
cooler.
LA Gear.
Yeah, we had the whole
Remember the
crew
shoes,
there
LA
yesterday.
Gear shoes, when you step and it's like,
Oh, the light up ones.
and
yeah,
then the bubble.
I don't remember the bubble. I remember pumps. All they did was like pump.
Yeah,
They
LA
didn't do
Gear.
shit,
LA
dude.
Gear was like 7 years after that.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah, it was like all 80s written.
And then, like in the air bubble of the shoe, they'd had lights in it. So every time you take a step, it's
Okay.
like,
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
LA Gear.
You had that shit, didn't you?
At one time.
Nerd.
At one time, I did.
I bet you wore Heelys too, didn't you?
No, I did not.
That's dangerous, man.
Heelys.
Heelys is dangerous. You got to be
I
careful
know.
there.
You know what's dangerous is my truck was next door to the party the whole time, and I didn't get my one wheel out. I should have gotten my one wheel so we
Nope.
could have
No, you
drunkenly went
shouldn't
around the
have.
backyard.
You should not have.
Nope, because
I
there
would've
was
been-
there was a pool.
I would've
and
been
there was a
fine.
lip at the
There was
concrete
hazards.
edge.
There
I
was
would've been
also
fine.
fire.
There was
Yeah.
fire. Yeah,
That fire was nice after a while, dude.
it was, but we should have got more firewood.
We should have, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Did you
should've.
just only have the one bundle that was in the bag?
I think 2 people brought a bundle. I think Tyler. Oh, just one. Okay. Well, it was funny
That's
too
about
because
30
we set up
minutes.
the tent and it was perfect for a while, and then the sun started going down, and now we're all hot. We're in the sun. I think that's where I got my sunburn.
Bro, for the listeners that are like fans of the show,
Yeah, last
the
episode.
sun is fond of you.
It is, man. Like
Oh,
every
man.
time we
It
do a
was
show,
so
I
funny.
look like I'm in Fallout, and it's a nuclear freaking bomb went off.
The funniest comment was like, "Are you guys recording from heaven?"
Yeah, I saw
That was the funniest
That
comment.
was very funny. So please keep commenting those things. We love it. It is funny, and we know it. We recognize it. So we're gonna put a shade over there.
We're amateurs.
Well, we're gonna put a shade over there so that the sun doesn't always hit us on the second hour of the show, which I think we started early enough today. Maybe we didn't.
We didn't.
It's gonna hit us, isn't
Yeah.
it?
We started right at the right time when it's going to.
So we're gonna get hit by the sun again. Just get ready for it.
You are.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
That
It's like
sucks,
I'm
dude.
driving home from the episode and I have like swamp ass. So it's like, why am I sweating, dude? It's crazy. I've just been
full
sitting
sun,
here.
man. Yeah.
And the leather seats will sweat your ass up pretty quickly.
Oh, I know.
Even on a shady day, it will.
So, Amy, how did you like the party?
It was good. I always enjoy the opportunity to be back around like the whole military
Yeah.
community and like hear the different stories.
Yeah, and isn't it funny how you get a bunch of Marines around and it's like you can't really tell those stories because they're so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then
wait,
like you didn't even have. You're telling me you didn't even have a retirement party because.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
No, unfortunately, I retired in 2021, and it was the
Boot. Sorry.
it was the height of COVID, and so I was
So
up
they
in
weren't
DC.
doing that kind of thing.
No, I was up in DC, and
They definitely weren't doing that kind of thing.
yeah, we couldn't
Damn.
have gatherings with more than I think like 8 people.
That's gnarly.
And on top of that, I was a GSU, geographically separated unit. So my entire command was in San Antonio.
So you wouldn't have had anybody there anyway.
Right.
That sucks,
and
man.
originally the plan was my ex-stepdad, he is a retired Air Force officer.
Okay. Go back.
Yeah. But he was the one that enlisted me originally. And so the plan was he was going to come out, ironically, from Idaho to do my retirement ceremony. And so he couldn't fly out. And then my grandparents were living here in North Carolina, and they couldn't come up. And so it just kind of like became, if I had a ceremony, it was going to be with people that like I didn't really
They're
care
just
about.
filling chairs
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like, dude, like we're good.
And so it kind of like lost like all meaning. So what I did was I had like a group of like 10 family and friends. We did a Airbnb up in Brevard and did like a weekend together because I within like a 7-day period I retired. I completed my I sat for the board for my LPN and I completed my bachelor's.
Damn.
And so like
Okay.
we were
all right,
able
settle down. That's awesome though. That's cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I didn't get to have like an official ceremony. So it was like cool
Yeah.
to
That sucks. But it, you know,
How many years did you serve?
20.
Oh, yeah.
tired.
Come on now. So
Real service people do 20 years only.
I just, dude.
If you
again,
go under that,
hey,
you're a dick.
put
I'm
me in
just
the
kidding.
camera again. Civilian. Just
I'm
asking.
kidding. I'm kidding. And I'll tell you, man. Yeah, it's really cool being around veterans of any freaking branch. I don't care what branch you're in, because we all speak a certain language. We all tell the same type of jokes, and we have the sick sense of humor and things like that. And actually, yesterday I got to see one of my good friends, Josh McCord. He's a pastor, and he got out after about 8 or 9 years as a staff sergeant. He was at HMX-1,
Yeah.
the Presidential Helicopter Squadron. And he was
In
giving,
parentheses.
he is one of my, I love that guy, man. And I didn't know that Cody knew him too from school. And
Yeah.
so did Chris, who I didn't remember Chris, who was there. And he was like, I remember you, because I was the sergeant in the shop, and they were corporals and stuff. But I was like, he's like, I've been to your house. I've seen your guitar collection. Like, I've seen that. I was like, what?
Dude, that guy that was jamming the songs?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude, and I love that guy. He's freaking awesome. He's from
hilarious,
Texas,
too.
dude. He makes his
So
own
hilarious.
whiskey. He's playing good music. Like, he didn't suck playing the music. Like, he sounded good, I think.
The dude flew from Texas,
Texas.
with a 20-pound
Brisket, yeah.
and 2 bottles of bourbon
Of hooch
or
that he
whiskey.
made.
Yeah.
Not
You
legal,
know?
but
No,
wait,
he
hold
works
on. It
for
was totally
he works for the
legal.
airline.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It's
well,
totally legal.
he put the brisket in his check bag. So it was
Right.
like, yeah, dude.
Wow.
That dude, man, he's
And that brisket.
Is he a pilot?
Oh, man.
I like him.
No.
Avionics repair.
Gotcha.
He said that he worked
most
with
of us were
corporate.
avionics.
He was
works
on
now
admin.
as like a mechanic and stuff like that. But yeah, you're right, like that. But he was an avionics technician. So
Yeah.
like me, Josh, Cody, most of the guys there were avionics guys.
Ah,
Nerd.
nerd. 100%.
Is that what they
were
call
yeah, we were pokes.
Avi?
Yeah, Avi. Yeah.
Avi.
Oh, did you hear that a couple times?
Many.
Many
What was
times.
your dad? What did your dad do?
My dad was a detective. He was
Oh, that's
CID.
right. That's right. He was CID.
Nowhere near that.
No. I like how you said that. My dad was a detective, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Recognize.
Not some
Recognize.
bullshit ass avionics, dude. No, but it was cool too because we got
I just
to,
meant like on the spectrum of jobs. It's
but we got to see
different.
the CH-53 Kilo, which is the new 53, and all of us avionics guys that worked on the Echo were nerding out, and we went out there. We had to look at it, dude. We were just like, look, the circuit breaker's over there. Where's the AFCS broom closet? Where's this? Where's that? Why'd they move it? But it was just beautiful, and it was like, dude, this is the
So
clean.
what happened? Why didn't they pop the back for you?
I don't know, dude. I
Yeah.
told Cody, I was like,
Was
the
this
one
at
thing
the
I wanted to
retirement?
do.
Yeah, on base.
I was like, the one thing I wanted to do was get on a Kilo and check it out.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I wanted to do. And I was nerding out on the outside because I was just looking in the back and everything.
Was this pre or after
before
ceremony?
Before the ceremony.
I gotcha.
And I'm sure we could have gone out there and gotten on it.
All you had to do is
You
ask
don't
a few
have to put,
questions.
That's all
you don't
yeah.
have to put the ramp down. You can just open the doors and go
Yeah.
in. I know how 53s work, but
I trust you.
I wasn't going to step on anybody's toes by doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my aircraft. It's not my Marine Corps anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
I know, but like, I'm still respectful.
I was kind of hoping you would, so then I would follow. Like,
yeah, I'm
you know
going
what
in
I
there.
mean?
yeah. Let's go, fellas.
Yeah.
Hell, if I could have been there and you said
Beautiful.
that, I would like come right behind you, like, oh, I can't go.
And I'm
All
sure
right.
I could have just said, Cody, who do we got to talk to get on this thing?
Yeah.
He knows the guy that brought it over from 461. Mm-hmm. And I used to know a lot of guys from 461, but that's the only Kilo squadron right now. But if you don't know, the Kilo is the newest CH-53, which is this big, giant cargo helicopter that moves troops and moves things.
I want to say that's the aircraft that Nicole sports at FRC.
Good. It's way better than the V-22. V-22 sucks. So opinions in the comments.
that could
And
get hot.
now, let me say this.
Bro, I'm a shitter guy, man.
She's elevated me on now on like the military stuff. So it's like I'll start like saying something and she's like, whoa,
Dude,
calm down.
have
bro.
we
That is not correct.
we did a show after you got married, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, dude, did we not?
No, we
did. We
did.
not? Yeah. Okay, we did. Sorry, I told you I'm still drunk from yesterday.
Dude.
But there's like some stuff I'll say now and she's like, It's close, but it's not that. And I'm like,
You mean like acronyms or
no, not even like just like talking about
terminology,
like the aircraft and stuff. And she's like, yeah,
like,
that's,
is that
like,
a
that's pretty
sponson?
close.
You know what a sponson is?
No, hell no.
The hell is that?
Sponson?
No.
We're not going to get into aircraft terminology, dude. I could name so many things.
Well,
you wouldn't
she's
have.
not like a parts engineer or anything like that.
No,
but
no.
She like knows.
But
like, the
so
kids
she's
and
at
stuff.
Cherry Point, right?
Yeah.
FRC East.
Social security number.
213. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's cool, dude. FRC. That's a coveted.
There'll just be some
People like-
things that I'll say, and she'll be like, "Well, you're in the right.
You're in the ballpark,
but, like,
yeah. But you're
it's-
over
it's
there.
this, though.
It's a foul ball.
And I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah. We're in the field.
I was like, all right.
The files are in the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's cool that she works there because, like I said, I was about to say that's like a coveted
Makes
place
me
to
proud
work.
of her. I'm proud of her.
People want to work
It's
at
awesome.
FRC,
I think
dude.
it's so cool. And
A
just
lot-
like I think it's so cool to sit at this table with prior service members, everybody
yeah.
included, and whoever is a service member sitting around. It's always me and my dad talk about it a lot. I'm like, I didn't serve, but I think it's really cool that I'm like cool with a lot of people.
Yeah,
that
and
did
I don't-
serve.
I don't
and
like-
I don't care about the byproduct of living here.
Yeah.
That it's like easy to have friends that served. Because like you go,
But
to
it makes me
places, like,
feel
they
bad
don't
sometimes.
recognize-
It's
they don't
like-
recognize that shit.
It makes me feel bad sometimes because it's like you don't have to thank me for my, it's like I get like thank you for thanking me, but like we're not superheroes. We just serve because we that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's what we loved. That's what that's what. But you know what I'm
Are
saying?
you ready
It's
for
like
the civilian take?
it's just
You might be a
it makes
superhero
me
to
feel
someone.
bad. It
Yeah.
makes me feel
Yeah.
bad when
Someone
sometimes
might
when
look
people are like,
at a Marine commercial and be like, dude, that is awesome. And then they join from
yeah,
North
but
Dakota.
I think like once we get in and we see the stuff that we do and it becomes our normal.
Bro, it's selfless
It's-
service.
Yeah.
but we
So it becomes-
chose it though.
We chose it for sure, but that becomes normal. But like to everyone else who hasn't like stepped in that realm,
Yeah.
it still is how
It's
we
crazy.
perceived it before we got in. We're like, that's crazy.
It's
I want to
crazy
do
for
that.
them. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, it's not that crazy. We do it all the time.
Yes.
We're gonna go shoot some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad. I love it. I do. I would not. I'd do it 1,000
I'm not
times.
gonna bring it to a
If I-
cornball level,
If
but
we
I'm
all
just
had
saying,
it to
though.
do over
Yeah.
again, each one of us would do it over again. If I had it to do it, I would absolutely do it over again. So that's why I'm like, you don't have to thank me for that. I appreciate that, but I enjoyed my time in the service. Yeah, there was ups and downs. There was really shitty times. I was away from my family a lot of times, but I chose that, and I did it because I
I mean, I can't speak for everybody though, but like the way that it comes off whenever I say, and I don't say it a lot, bro. I do not say thank you for your service a lot because I know how people that serve take it. They're like, you don't need to say that.
Yeah, and don't
But sometimes
don't
I do
listen
say
to
it,
me
though.
on that.
No, it's
that's
not just you. It's like I'd like to say it to people, and I can understand they're like, don't worry about it. But it's like from somebody that's a civilian.
yeah. Well,
It's
the
like,
other
I'm not saying thank you for being in the Air Force or the in the Marine Corps or the Army. I'm saying thank you for saying yes and representing
And, yeah.
everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks for going ham for me. You
and
just,
we
you
we
just
say that
signed
to
up for
fellow
me.
veteran. When they say that to us and they're older or whatever, like thank you for your service because
Yeah.
you paved the way. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I tell you, one of the coolest. I don't remember if I think I did. Like, it was on episode 5 that I talked about when I was with 1-6. The
30 episodes ago.
yeah. So there was a bunch of
We're still
older
here.
guys. Oh yeah, of course. But there was a bunch of older guys that were. I mean, you could see the hats. We know the hats, the veteran
Yeah,
hats
yeah.
that have the campaigns on them and
course.
stuff like that.
Vietnam and
Yeah, but to see those guys come back to like our battalion office and our barracks and everything else, one, it shows the age of the barracks. So Marine Corps do better. Two,
It's still in the same spot.
yeah, exactly. Like,
that mold was there 20 years ago.
yeah, exactly.
Is that my piece of gum?
But yeah, seeing those guys run around there and like talk about how things were when they were in, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, I went up there and I talked to a couple of them, and it was
And it's
humbling.
crazy, dude. Yeah, you
Yeah.
think you have it hard? Talk to an old time, a
Yeah.
Vietnam guy, or girl. But we didn't have it hard compared to them.
No.
Korea, they didn't have the gear we have. They were just freezing.
Yeah.
They call it the frozen chosen for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And I do, and I feel that way about those who came before us. Thank
So
them
in summary,
for their
it's
service.
basically like it's not like thank you like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
on a corny level. It's like, dude, thank you for
Yeah.
just being a part of
Thank you,
making America
thank
what
you,
it is.
Thank you because I can still speak English
Yes, I mean,
and not
yes,
German or Japanese or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for that. And yeah, I do feel that way.
I don't know how to say it
But
without
I just-
sounding
Yeah,
cliche.
yeah. It's like I don't know. I'm just like don't. It's fine.
But this is probably maybe one of the best
You know-
parts of the show to have this with 3 service members and one person to explain what thank you actually means
Yeah.
when somebody that's a civilian says it, because it's like when they say thank you, they're like, it's not because you're supposed to.
Yeah.
It's like when someone gives you a drink at the restaurant, you're like, you're supposed to say what? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not like a thank you, like thank you for doing that. It's like, bro. And
For real, yeah,
especially
like, for
times
real, thank you.
times 50 from a kid from Cherry Point, going on
who
Cherry
saw
Point.
who saw what your dad
And it's
know.
like, thank you, because it's like, dude, it's serious. I don't give a
My
shit
kids
what
feel that
job
way.
you're doing. Thank you, because
My
it
kids
is
feel that
serious.
way.
It's all integral. It's all integral.
Yeah, my kids feel that way because of how many deployments and stuff that they didn't. But they understood and they were awesome about it. And I always felt bad, but like they always understood. And they tell me that to this day. They're like, no, I mean, you did what we're not doing. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't you doing it, you fucking turd? But anyway, I'm just kidding. No, it's I appreciate it, but again, I would do it again in a heartbeat. Absolutely, 100%. And of course, the Marine Corps. Every
I told
time,
my
'cause-
mom I was considering joining the Marines when I was like
Sad
19, and she started crying.
Really?
She started crying.
and that's why you didn't do it.
Exactly why I didn't do it. She was like, maybe you might be better off being a radio DJ.
Hey, everybody has their calling, dude.
Not what she said.
No. I
It
certainly,
was more along the lines of, that's never going to work.
I
Don't do
certainly
that.
didn't think I was going to do 20 years in the Marine Corps. I did not.
I mean-
No, I don't think anybody joins thinking they're going to do 20.
I want.
I
You-
actually did.
You did? You joined?
Yeah. I think because like hearing like the stories from my stepdad and like everything that he got to see and do, like at 17, I knew that like that was like end goal for me.
Yeah. That's
And-
pretty cool.
But I also
That's fire.
That is really like to
That's
just
fire.
know that you want to do 20 years.
Yeah. And like I also joined prior to 9/11 and I graduated basic training 2 days prior. So like
You came in 01?
and
Did you come in?
Oh wait. Damn.
1997, baby. All right. Anyway,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
even breathing hard yet.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
but like I came in like planning on like going for my nursing degree, getting commission and like doing the full 20. I wanted to see the world, and like at that point in time, like going to war like was not even
Not
like,
on the radar type.
not at
deal.
all.
Yeah.
And literally, like, I got to my tech school and in processed, I lost my ID at the chow hall that night.
That's such an Air Force thing to do.
well, and they're like,
You walked into
The
that, I'm
butler.
sorry.
The
I
butler
did.
took
I'm
away the
kidding,
tray.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Come on, I'm kidding.
but like, they're like,
The
no big
maitre d'.
deal.
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal. We'll get it. You can go and get it
That's
in the
not
morning.
how they would treat it in the Marine Corps.
But
Trust
the,
me.
The next day, we're in our briefing, and all hell broke loose. All of a sudden, we're in Delta,
Oh, yeah.
and we went into full lockdown.
That's crazy.
and
That's crazy.
I couldn't leave my room even to get food for 3 days because I didn't have my ID.
Oh my God. And that was when 9/11 happened.
Right.
Because everybody at that point is
We-
a personnel risk, right?
We
It's
were,
like,
we
you
were
need to
talking about
identify yourself.
9/11 last night. Somebody was because I was
No way.
I was a
After
sergeant.
drinking mad bourbon and perniciousness.
Because
There's no way you're talking
well,
about the
it's-
government.
It's one of those. Where were you at the time? So I was a sergeant taking my collateral duty inspector test, which is CDI. Doesn't matter. You can sign off people's work on the aircraft. And the first plane hit. So all of us ran into the ready room where the officers do the pilots do their kind of like prep
Bro, I
for flight.
remember where I was.
And
I
the
remember.
TVs, and we're all watching the TVs, and we watched the second plane hit.
Yeah.
Dude, and they locked down the
You
base,
were
and
a
it's like
Marine?
I was a sergeant. I've been in since '97.
You know where I was?
You're a little baby boy.
I was in Miss Hunter's
You little
5th
baby
grade class.
boy. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say he had to been in 5th grade because I was in 6th grade.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
I
little
was in Miss
babies.
Hunter's 5th grade class,
Nope,
and it
I
was.
was
Bro,
sergeant,
bet
but
your ass though that shit was on the TV. It was like,
that's
dude, school's
crazy.
not
They
going
would
on
show you
anymore.
guys this.
But no, it was
In 5th
because
grade?
Well,
that's-
it's a military town.
well, it
Well,
was
I mean, you know, it was done by Israel. I mean,
it was on some stuff like the only way that I can look at it right now is by to turn the news on. We didn't-
well.
What do we have here?
Yeah, no, we all know what's an inside job. But
Bush
anyway,
knocked down. That's out. Right.
we like to talk about conspiracies on this show, and that's why I said that.
They're only
because-
conspiracies if they might not be true.
That's right.
This is
Whoa.
very true. There it
Possible
is.
deniability.
There it is.
It's like, oh,
they're only-
aliens
yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Aliens exist. Keep your
Look over
eyes.
here.
Yeah,
Look
keep
over
your
here.
eyes off the Epstein files. Aliens exist.
I don't know
Like,
if this one
nobody
is
gives a
like
shit, dude.
speculation anymore.
Which one? The
one.
aliens?
No, the one.
The files.
Those. And how do you have the same, bro?
Say it,
good-
dude, because I will
nah.
open it up.
Say goodbye to the Hot Ashes podcast after what I'm saying. Because it's gonna be like, yo, either the channel gets shut down or one of us doesn't exist anymore. It's
First of
one the
all,
two.
these are all opinions. They're jokes. This is for
Satire.
entertainment
It's satire.
purposes only.
I love myself. I don't have
yes,
any
I have
ambitions
no-
of falling off my boat.
Yes.
never considered unaliving
I will
myself.
never
ever.
unalive myself.
Yeah.
Amy didn't say it.
All
My
right.
brakes are in great working order. All
So
right.
if we're gonna go down this road, I'll lead it off with this. How do you have the same training exercise through the FAA that is the same exact scenario that happened that day and the real thing happened?
Well, how did they find a passport perfectly
That's
perfectly
way
preserved?
beyond. That's way beyond what you're two
Like,
steps
they're like-
ahead.
they're
That's
like,
way
"Here you
farther.
go."
Than that.
How did they find the wrong engine on the ground?
How did
Yeah.
How did they train a pilot that said, "I'm not too concerned with learning how to land"?
Why did they see 5 Israelis on a building top celebrating right after the first hit? That's weird.
Why is all these
Awkward.
questions? Yeah, why are we
It's
having all these
so
questions
weird,
and no one
dude.
else is even thinking about it?
A lot of people are thinking about it. Let me
Why
tell you.
did Building 7 go down because of a little trimmer?
Why did the
in
president
a-
not react when he was told about it?
And then
Yeah.
people go, "What's Building 7?"
Oh, you know why it went down?
There's
Because the guy
probably
that
a
owned it
percentage of
had
people
his
that don't even know
insurance.
that
Yeah.
happened.
The guy that owned the towers owned Building 7 too. So he's like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you take these down, take that one too, because it's a big insurance thing.
Why
Everybody
wasn't
knows
there
it. It's
a
out
plane
there.
at the Pentagon?
No plane, no parts, no nothing.
Crazy.
Everybody, but everybody knows this. That's what's the.
I
Look,
wanna-
we
I
are
wanna
not.
put-
We
I
are
wanna-
not breaking ground here. Okay,
I want to
This
put
is-
respect on everybody that is not here anymore because
For
of
sure.
that. Like, I
Yes,
want to put
yes.
respect on
People
all of
who-
those folks.
people
though,
who were
because
killed
they're
for
just
somebody's
cannon
political
fodder about
Yeah,
this.
That's right.
I'm going to put respect on those folks' names.
Absolutely.
But when you leave, when the technology age takes over and you look back, hindsight's 2020.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, well,
It's all coming out now.
maybe,
We're
I
all
don't
seeing
know,
it.
bro. I don't know.
Yeah, we know.
You've even shifted my view on the
We didn't go, dude.
big dot in the sky.
We didn't go, bro. There's no freaking way we went. It's absolutely impossible.
I am 75% on board.
It's
like,
impossible.
I don't know, man.
I hate that
How
too.
do you think
I
that
hate
he
it.
talked via the phone?
Rotary
from-
phone.
right.
There's no way.
When
In a
there was
real time
not-
feed.
But they
In a-
come up with all
And I
these.
drive down 58 and I lose cell service to talk to my friend.
At that point in time, they were still having party lines.
How was the picture
There-
in the paper the next day? When the picture was taken from the moon,
With what camera?
whatever they left there, I guess, and then
Yeah.
sent the thing back because you know how fast high-speed internet was in
We're
1969.
going to change the name
It
of the
didn't
podcast.
exist.
This is like, we
Hold
did
on,
land on
hold
the
on,
moon
hold on.
podcast.
And then the very next day, the paper has that picture.
Yeah.
In the come on, dude. Like anybody with a brain knows that didn't happen.
And they also
swear to
admitted
God.
that they recorded it just in like.
Oh
just
yeah, they
in
were like
case
just in that
something
movie
happened.
Remember the movie,
Yeah.
Fly Me to the Moon?
Yes.
They did the
Yeah.
and you know what they called the mission? The Artemis.
Oh,
that's
man,
right.
come on.
They don't hide
We're
anything
not
anymore,
hiding
dude.
anything
They
now.
hide nothing now,
Nothing.
dude.
Nothing.
Nothing is
now
hidden.
it's just the teasers
It's all
and
like
joking you.
these
like,
these
dumbass.
idiots are not going to ever get it, even though we all get it.
Yeah.
Because what are we going to do about it?
It's also
Ain't shit
part
we can
of
do about
like desensitizing us to it.
Well, yeah, and that's why
Well,
they
then
put so
how-
many fake videos out too, because it's like, oh, well, what's fake and what's real?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go a step farther and be like, how much does the average American care about going to the moon?
we were in a race with Russia. So you would think that
Okay.
Russia would have called us out on the fake. However, Putin, when he was talking about the stuff, he even was like, he already fucking knew it was fake.
Yeah.
So he's like, he didn't say anything. He was like,
Let's
whatever.
call somebody from the depths of the Midwest or the just unaccessed parts of the Northwest or the Orientals of North Carolina. How many people really care if we went to the moon or not? Probably not that many people.
So this
But
I
you
would
had to be
argue that.
distracted.
I would argue that because like our parents, like that's like a hill that they will die on
Because they
and
were shown
fight.
this. They were
Yeah.
shown that. Just like when you walked into kindergarten, you saw a globe
And it's fact.
and you saw dinosaurs. And
So
you saw
that has to be
everything
real.
that
That has to be
you
real
saw
if you've
all
shown
these
it to
things.
me.
You saw all these things that were contradictory to the Bible.
Yeah.
That's why
no.
NASA.
Here we
That's
go.
why NASA has to exist, man. We got to be
Here we
distracted.
And we just like promised what another 35 billion
Yeah, why not?
to go back
Why
to
not?
the
What did
moon.
we accomplish?
you know,
we
it's-
went around. We got CGI pictures
you don't
from
even bring anything back.
That's CGI pictures.
There's nothing that's a benefit of it.
But it's
except
crazy.
expenditure.
Yeah.
What treaty is the only treaty never to be broken?
I don't know.
The Treaty of Versailles.
The Antarctic Treaty.
Yeah,
Why
that's-
do you think
that
that
no one
is?
can live there
Nobody's
Oh,
allowed to
no.
go there.
You're not allowed to go there.
Why do you
because
think
that's
that
where
is?
the fucking sites are.
That's where the wall is, brother.
Oh shit! Here we go.
What wall?
The wall that surrounds the flat Earth.
So which one are you?
Oh.
It's where the giants live.
Open your mind.
Clip it.
these are just this is entertainment. It's entertainment.
No,
Because now,
Dinosaurs,
like, now-
dinosaurs
now
did not exist. Dragons
Now I'm
did.
genuinely interested now. So you
I'll send you
piqued my
some.
interest.
I'll send you some literature.
Nah, I don't know how to read.
Have you ever seen a real dinosaur bone?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll
Nobody,
feed
nobody
into
has.
every. I'll
nobody
feed,
has.
I'll feed into every question. you
Nobody
got
has,
next.
dude. Nobody has. Nobody has because
No,
they
of
didn't
course
exist.
not.
You know what did exist? Giants existed.
And there's proof.
Oh yeah.
But have you ever been to the Smithsonian in DC
Yes.
and seen the actual stuff
Yes.
that allegedly went into space?
Yes.
That looks
Yes.
This is what we
more-
talked about.
It
looks
It's
more
bro,
fragile
like I could make
than-
that
It's
in
like
my kitchen.
It's made
I
with
could
duct
make
tape.
it.
It's like duct tape and tinfoil.
have
and-
aluminum foil. And
Yeah.
it's not even the.
I have stuff in my kitchen that could make a spaceship.
But you,
Exactly.
but you can go through the Van Allen belt. Don't worry about the 3,000 degree
2,000
melting point that none of our metals would ever survive.
Well-
Forget about the fucking radiation that would completely cook everybody in it. Just ignore
It would
that.
disintegrate
We're
you.
past
It would-
it.
Well, even with the latest moon mission,
We are getting canceled, dude.
we went high into the
Or
right
we're gonna
here.
go viral.
Yeah.
This is fun though. I like it.
This is
I'd
more
rather-
controversial
I'd rather
than his
stay
Yeti
here.
statement.
I'd rather stay on this topic.
I'll bring
Continue.
it. Let's go. Go ahead, Amy. Let's do it.
well, we're also supposed to ignore the flight path of the Air Force plane that just happened to circle around the area that it re-entered, and we have recording.
Oh, you're talking
of
about Artemis?
Artemis
Yeah.
making contact in the ocean. No steam.
No steam.
It's
It was
miraculously-
5,000 degrees.
And they
Five-
instantly touched the door immediately.
5,000
And they
degrees.
instantly
Not
touched
one
the
bit of
door.
steam.
And they grabbed the door immediately.
And then you take a ball at 3,000 degrees, boom, it's it's boiling.
Yeah.
This thing's 5,000 degrees, hits down nothing.
And the
Come
dude's like,
on,
"Hey, I'm
people.
gonna open the door."
Wake up.
And then
Damn, dude.
the astronauts are immediately after surviving and coming back to Earth. They're immediately able to walk
In
out.
gravity.
No way. There ain't
with,
no
with
way.
full gravity.
There's no fucking way.
But-
excuse my language. I'm sorry. Where's the damn thing?
Then what? Like 3-4 days later, they're showing them
Hit the beat.
like having to go through rehab.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, that was a bad bleep.
relearning how to walk, so they could walk immediately after. But 3 days
I
later,
saw that.
they
I saw
couldn't
that.
walk
It's like,
anymore.
but you can walk right off the ship, and now you're going through rehab.
Yeah.
So
Bro,
let me
you
ask
guys
a
have
question
got to
because it's
get a
like-
better planner for your fucking fake shit. You
If
got to
you're-
get somebody
if you're
better.
in space, you are going to be in space. You're going to experience muscular dystrophy.
and when
Like,
they're
you don't
laundering
have
this
it.
much money,
Well, I
That's
mean, I
it.
didn't want to go there.
when they're just
So that was
siphoning so- you would think that they would have better CGI people. The shadow was not there for the ball, but the shadow was there for her hands.
Yeah.
Like dude, the thing went through his ear. Like
Yeah,
the bag went
across
through his
his
ear.
face.
It had a dot on it one time, then it didn't.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, dude, you guys are not even trying to fake this correctly.
Or they're eating like MREs that showing like the heating packet, and you're supposed to be able to use that when there's like what type of gas is floating around you.
Right. Because you know the heating pack in MRE, you pour the water in.
Yeah,
You think,
it's very
how
toxic.
would that work in zero gravity? Yeah, things that make you go,
So yeah, basically.
But anyway,
yeah.
entertainment purposes only. We just like to
So how about
rattle
those
the
Cowboys?
cage. We like to rattle
They're
the
not
cage.
going to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
They're,
They
won't.
they're
They
already
won't.
out of the playoffs. Sorry.
Yeah.
They've already not been in the playoffs.
Isn't that
For
scripted too?
2027.
NFL scripted too,
100.
right? Yeah, it's scripted.
We just
right?
have to wait for the emblem for next year's Super Bowl to see.
Oh, that's
who-
right. To see who goes.
Yep.
Isn't it Madden or something like that you have to look at?
No, that's the curse.
Oh, that's the curse. Okay.
That is the curse.
Are the Redskins ever going to go back?
No,
I actually
because
would
they're
say
not a
yes.
team.
Yeah, shut up. It's the Redskins. It's not the Commanders.
How
It's
could the Redskins go to the
it's
Super Bowl when
freaking
they're not a team?
It's the Redskins. It's not the Commanders. F
I'm just
off.
saying.
I'll never call them that. They're the Redskins.
The
But
tribe
I do make a
is-
good point.
I'm a lifelong Redskins fan.
when the tribe itself is petitioning to
Advocating for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guess who came up with the logo and the name and
The
everything?
motherfuckers that
The Blackfeet
I
tribe.
didn't
Yeah.
mean to say that. My bad. That's terrible.
Where's the
Crazy.
beef?
A Native American is who they made it after.
Yeah.
You know, it was an honor.
Yeah.
It wasn't. We
It's-
weren't.
It's
It wasn't like
a representation.
And I can see maybe like, okay, well, the term redskin is dude. Really,
Yeah.
really,
We're splitting dick hairs at this point.
it's not the word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I walked into the bar and was like, "Yo, where's the at?" Like,
We're getting canceled. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, man.
No, it's so stupid. But the Vikings, they can keep their name. They raped and pillaged. They can
Braves?
keep their name.
The Braves?
The Braves. No, actually, the Indians had to change theirs
Cleveland.
to
Cleveland?
yeah to the
Did they?
something
The
or
Guardians.
Sentinel-
yeah, the
Guardians.
Guardians.
Yeah,
What?
The
but
Guardians
you can
are
have
out.
you can
Indians are
have
no
pirates.
more.
You can have pirates who also raped and pillaged. You can have Vikings. You can't have the Redskins who were proud to be, you know,
I mean, you
Hail
could,
to the
you
freaking
could,
Redskins,
You could
man.
cancel the Chiefs if that's
hail
what
to the
you're gonna do.
Redskins. I said it. Hail to the Redskins.
You
But
could
don't
cancel
they
the
still
Chiefs.
play the fight song? They
Yeah.
didn't change the fight song. When you go to the
Hail
games,
to the Redskins. Hail victory.
everyone's singing it.
Yeah.
Braves on the warpath.
It's just like whenever
Fight
you go
for
to
old
freaking
DC.
what is it, Arrowhead Field? The Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how come the Chiefs are still the Chiefs?
Oh,
Like, bro, if we're gonna get if we're gonna get stupid and woke, then get stupid and woke across the whole fucking thing, so we can stop watching the fucking NFL all the
There's
time.
there's
Sorry.
literally a team called the Raiders.
Yeah, exactly. The Raider, and where are they?
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Come on, man. Where were they
But
before?
that fan group.
They were in
man,
LA.
Holy.
Well, and then Oakland.
Yeah, but like it's like, dude,
The town.
You're just naming your town like after what all the illegal like thuggery that happens in your town. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Well, isn't it? They're not known for being peaceful like
The fan group?
protesters out there. No, like raiders.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like what's that?
I was saying, yeah, the fan group. You got to be careful
No,
there.
I'm not talking about the fan group.
Oh,
Yeah,
My-
you don't want to be fucking around out there.
Nah, my buddy was
don't.
a Raiders fan. I don't care about I don't
I
care
don't care
about
how strapped you are. There's like
There's one team I don't like, and that's the Dallas Cowboys.
Never
Screw
will.
them, hate them, but I don't care
Jerry
about
World.
any other team.
Yeah.
I'll watch them. I don't care. It's just, why do they get to have their name and the Redskins don't?
It's a good
which
question.
is basically maybe the greatest
Because-
rivalry in NFL
because-
football history.
Yeah, which used to be.
Cowboys and Redskins.
But now it's
That's
not.
the game.
But now
That
it's not
is the
anymore.
game
'Cause
every
it's the
year.
Commanders.
You will really see football fans that it's like, hey, I'm a Seahawks fan. Hey, I'm a Dolphins fan, aka me.
You are a Dolphins fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like you
Laces
could take,
out, Dan.
You could
Laces
take
out.
fans from every team, and it's like, yo, the Cowboys and the Redskins are playing, and everybody like, damn, I want to see that.
I know.
I want to see that game.
I don't know.
Are you a Cowboys
I
fan?
love you, Roger. I love you.
You want to see? That's the best game to watch.
Anybody else?
Please.
I love this dude, man. See, like most people, they sit on the side. They just watch and they don't.
Bumps on a log.
This dude. No. Yeah. But when Roger's here, it's like his chicken wings and freaking egg roll. He just wants to make everybody happy. He's such a good
No
dude.
Cowboys and Redskins
Such a good
game for
dude.
you.
Thank you so much,
I
sir.
like the Redskins.
Yes.
Is that your team?
No, I'm a Panthers. Keep pounding.
Panthers?
That's
Well,
my
'cause
secondary
it's
team.
Carolina.
I am.
That's
from-
my secondary team.
Yeah.
And I grew up a Bears fan because my mom's from Chicago.
The Bears.
The Bears.
See you, George. We'll
Love
see
you,
buddy.
George.
We'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Love you, brother.
Love you, bud.
That's my man right there.
Yeah. So I thought about that. I was like, you know what? I'm not
You should
I'm
start
not a
rooting for the
Commanders
Bears,
fan. I'm a
'cause
Redskins
They're about to be
fan.
good.
No.
The Bears are about to be good. I'm telling you. I'm speaking
No.
it into existence right
But
now. The
before or
Bears could
after
have a
they
good
move?
team.
With
Before or after they
Bears.
move?
From Soldier Field.
Yeah. Are they going to move?
They're already building the stadium.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
I don't
in-
think
out of
so.
Still
Illinois.
in Chicago,
No?
right?
No.
No, I thought they were.
All right,
They're
delete,
talking
delete,
about-
delete.
They're talking about moving them to what, Indiana?
No way.
Yeah.
They're not
because
going to be
they
the
don't-
I
Chicago
don't mean
Bears
moving
anymore.
states.
Like that's.
I mean, like I think they're gonna build.
there's a whole
another-
skit about them,
Well,
dude.
the problem
Bears.
is they don't have
There's
the
nowhere to
space.
go.
Right.
There's nowhere to go.
Right.
To build it.
Damn, dude, that's for real. They're moving.
It's not official.
They
They're-
want to move. Let's,
I gotcha.
let's say it that way. They want to move. They would love to get out of Soldier Field, but like Soldier Field is legendary.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like the same.
Legend, dairy.
Like going to.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, but like going to Redskins games, like it's
RFK or FedEx Field.
FedEx Field. Like you go in there and everything is ancient.
It's dude.
The TVs, the
It's all-
audio
But
system.
I only went to
it's
one
ancient.
game. It was, oh my god, it was magical.
I got to go to a handful because I was
cool.
stationed up there.
Cool.
But and then like I went.
I went when they destroyed the Chicago Bears. Because it was Halloween actually. And we were gonna drink. It was me and my two brothers and my cousin, and it was Halloween. We were all dressed as like vampires with Redskins capes on, and we met the chief. You know the chief. We met the Hogettes or whatever. But we were gonna drink every single time the Redskins scored, and we happened to annihilate the Bears that
So you
year.
were
So we were
drunk
all
as
like,
hell.
There it is.
so we had to stay with a family member because, sorry, I did that. We had to stay with a family member because, you
Don't
know, our
touch it.
family lives up there, but it was a fun time.
But like going to parks like that, and I got to go to Candlestick when I was out in California. So like going into the older like stadiums, like yes, the technology like is drastically lacking, but it's history.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, come on.
So, yeah, you can update the technology, but like at what point when you move stadiums, now you're going to lose some fans that, you know what I mean? Like,
I
well,
don't agree.
Redskins did
I
that.
don't
They
agree.
moved from RFK Stadium to FedEx Field, which the stupid owner that allowed the name change named FedEx Field. What was his name? Who cares?
I don't think
Who
that
cares?
you.
Yeah,
I think
irrelevant.
you missed the mark on like they're not going to follow.
No,
not
I
co-signing
don't.
I mean, look at the
that.
Raiders. The
Obviously,
Raiders still have a cult
They
following.
have almost
They will.
more.
No, they
Yeah.
will. They will. They
More.
will. But what I'm saying was like when the Redskins changed, if you look at Redskins games, they're still wearing their Redskins stuff, not
Yeah.
the stupid Washington Commanders stuff.
But they're not lost as fans though.
right, but
They're still there.
But they're not acknowledging
And
the new
then,
name.
and I've talked to
And-
plenty of peoples and plenty of
and I
bars that are
hope-
like, it's the Redskins, and I'm like,
and
yeah,
I
me
hope-
too,
yeah.
dude, me too. I'm
And
not
I-
even a Redskins fan.
I hope we can keep this going. Do not accept the stupid fucking name change because of woke bullshit. Just keep calling them the Redskins.
The woke people aren't even the ones that are buying the tickets.
No.
Anyways,
No.
They're not.
They're
They're
not.
people that don't even
Snyder,
care.
that
give
was
a
Right.
shit.
that was a
They
stupid
just want to
name,
watch the
Snyder.
game.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder.
Dan
Stupid
Snyder.
idiot. Yeah, Dan Snyder, you're an idiot.
And didn't he like sell the team after that?
Remember when he was
He
like,
was forced to sell. Though.
remember when he was like, I'll never change
Is it
the
because
name.
of that,
I'll
No.
never change the name, and then he changes the name.
or was he like
it's all about money,
on
dude.
like money?
Nah, it's all
No.
about money. It's always about money.
Well, they essentially were calling all the owners together, and they either he was going to sell and be able to make money off of it, or they were going to force him to sell, and it was going to be for a significant loss of
And he was
money.
like, well, dude,
Like they forced his hand.
And it's crazy. It's like, why is that
Politics
pressure?
in the
Why
NFL,
is that pressure
get it out
being
there.
putting on somebody that is not in a regular state?
You know, and it's like
It's not a regular state. You don't see people doing that shit to the fucking Indianapolis Colts.
No, but this is why college football is good.
It's so
They're
much better.
they're not
It's so much
yet
better.
they're not yet owned. You know what I mean?
You're about
Like,
to misspeak, but go ahead.
it's better because the NFL's scripted and owned, and it's
Too late.
all about money.
Not, it's
NIL
not now.
changed
No,
the
it's
name.
out now. It's
You're right,
It's
because now
NFL Junior now.
because now players
That's
can
why I'm
make money.
saying
Yeah,
about
you're
the
right.
NIL.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
But we do have Nick Saban that is taking the head on this.
You mean Alabama Jones?
Alabama Jones? Yeah, Alabama Jones. God, that was
Motherfucker
That was
Jones.
so funny, dude.
Yeah. So like Nick Saban has been screaming this for the past 2 years on college football game day. He's been screaming this.
It
that-
will ruin it.
Yes, like there has to be rules. Like all these players, like the Georgia quarterback that went like team to team to team. Carson Beck had what 6-7 years of eligibility.
And I'm a freaking Georgia fan, mind
Dude.
you.
What are we doing?
6'7".
I'm a Georgia fan.
Yeah.
It's like, well, let's get this out of the way. I don't like Carson Beck. Anyway, he's a good quarterback. Don't like him. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Onward.
Damn
Onward.
hot take.
Yeah.
Hot
No, I
take.
love him to death. I mean, fuck him, but though.
So who was the Oregon quarterback?
Oh shit.
Penix? No, that was Washington.
Washington.
He's in the league now.
Yeah, because he was another one that had like 5 or 6
He's
years
the
of
Atlanta
eligibility.
Falcons quarterback.
Yeah.
Shit, Oregon.
Because he went from Oregon to someone else.
But they got dusted off twice by Ohio this past year. Didn't they?
What's that?
Didn't Oregon lose to Ohio twice
Oh,
this
yeah.
past year?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like
they did.
But I think Oregon beat them one time.
Yeah, the first year that they played them, like Oregon put it
And
on
then
us.
when they played again, it was like
Oh, it was out of the world.
destruction.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who was the receiver that went crazy? The receiver freaking
Jeremiah Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
What-
Jeremiah Smith, and then
freaking alien mode.
yeah, I can't remember the one. There was
They had
another
a
one.
good showing.
Was it Garrett? Garrett Wilson might have been playing one of those. He might have been a couple years before that. But yeah, Jeremiah Smith, man, that's the guy. So I've never bought a college jersey
But back to
until
your
that
point.
man.
Back to your point. Back to
Yeah.
your point, though.
But Alabama Jones, he's headed up. He's speaking with Congress, and you know he's even met with the president and everything else to put some rules on this because
There's got to be a barrier, bro.
Yeah, there's gotta be a
There has
barrier.
to be a barrier.
so these guys are staying in longer because they're making more as
why would
a-
I'm so to your
Yeah.
point.
So they're staying in longer for
I
money.
know I'm not going to go to the league. I know I'm not like
Exactly.
a third round draft pick. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty
Right.
good in Conference USA.
I'm college good.
I'm college good. And
Yeah.
this dude's like, I got $2 million for you.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm about to take walking and
Basket weaving.
women's studies to do another year and play football. And no disrespect to
episode's
any
getting
female.
Lesbian studies.
No, I'm just saying it's like just weird classes you can take. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Just like.
But yeah. So these guys
And
are
then
staying
you
in
got
longer.
a $5 million NIL
Yeah.
deal by doing those two classes, and you get to go play football.
Well,
That's crazy.
Shador Sanders. I mean, now he's a starter, but it's Cleveland Browns, so that's
But
like a 13th grade.
It used to be so much.
start him. Start Shador Sanders. Start him.
Is he not going to start this year?
He should start. He
I
should
think
start.
it is, but I don't think he's
He's
that
the
good.
guy, though.
I don't think
On
he's
that
that great.
team, he is. On that team,
On
he
that
is.
team, yeah, for sure. But yeah, these
On
guys.
that team, he is.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that on that team. But these guys are making more money in college on their 4th, 5th, and 6th years of eligibility.
That's the problem,
and
though.
they're staying in there because they know that they can get that money.
And you got dudes coming into the
They're
team
not
and it's
trying
like,
as
bro,
hard as
what
they
do you
used to
mean?
try
My
to get to the
contract is
NFL.
Shit, man. It's like, bro, I came into this making $5 million. You're gonna give me fucking 30? It's like I'm in the NFL, and they shy away from the contracts because they're coming into it on a $6 million
Well-
deal already.
That's what I'm saying. Like if, and I don't know what the right answer is, but if they're making so much
Turn
in
the money
college,
off.
yeah,
Or cap
Turn
it.
the money off.
in
Or
college,
cap
they
it
used
to
to
$1
try.
million.
They used to like work their. How do those headphones sound? By the way,
They're awesome.
They good?
Oh yeah, Bose 700 baby.
I forgot to ask you about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally turn the money off.
No, I get that.
That's where I'm at. Turn the damn money
I
off.
agree for college.
Yes.
And also, the NFL should probably cap some of that shit because it's.
You can't say that because I have an argument for you for that.
Well, go ahead. I'm just talking, dude. I don't
No,
know.
I like this.
Yeah, you might be right.
Let's look at baseball.
I may be
No,
crazy.
baseball is out of control. Soccer, same thing. Like, what are we
Everything's
doing?
out of
Zero
control.
salary cap.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, dude. Like,
So it's like, how much?
I think maybe
how
like
much
15 years ago.
how much does a person that's giving their life in Afghanistan make?
Oh, in 2011, I was over there. I made maybe with
Roger,
the
I
sign-on
knew it would
bonus.
get here. I knew it would get to this.
Come on, man.
I knew it would get
Yeah.
to this.
Come on, but
I knew it would get to this.
Come on, though. Am I
No.
right? Am I wrong?
You're asking a person that's going to sympathize.
You're
Of
going to
course.
go over there and put your life in
I-
danger
I
for
think
this
I made,
country.
like,
For this
40.
country. We're going to watch the gladiator games.
I'm not
'cause that's
saying
what it
that
is.
it's wrong.
No, that's what it is. It's the gladiator games. It's, hey, let's give the people what they want. Let's have the people watch the gladiator games, and we're gonna pay all these people freaking hundreds of millions of dollars to throw a fucking
not-
football.
you're not
when
wrong.
you're over in Iraq getting shot at and
You are
wondering
not
if you're ever
wrong,
gonna
bro.
see your fucking mom again.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
getting
wrong
pissed
at
now,
all.
dude. I'm getting pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, 2011.
So why would
I
there
think
be
I
a
made like
salary
40,000.
cap? Then there should be no salary cap. You know what a salary cap is? It means that certain organizations don't have enough money to play ball.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's
That's
what that
true.
means.
But
It
I
means,
also
like,
think
hey,
it's disgusting
the
how much they
Yankees-
make.
The Yankees have too much money, so the freaking Rockies.
They do.
We're gonna cap that.
Oh, and there are certain ones that are known as the money. You got these major
The
money
Red
clubs.
Sox, the
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah.
Yankees.
Right.
The Dodgers.
But yeah, you got EOD over there blowing up, trying to fucking save somebody from a fucking
Is there a
IED.
salary cap in baseball before I get clipped and I'm wrong? Is there a salary
I don't
cap? I
know.
don't think there is a salary cap in baseball.
Pull it up, Jamie.
I don't know, but I think it's
exactly. Yeah,
I think
shout
it's
out to
very
Theo.
I think it's very fucking wrong the way that what we put our money into in this
Because
fucking country.
The last thing I remember is Robinson Cano's no salary cap. Dakota confirmed it.
Yeah, so they have a luxury tax, a soft cap.
No,
To
well,
swing,
fuck that.
to swing
You
a
know what I
bat,
mean?
to swing
So
a
it's
bat,
a
catch a
competitive
ball,
balance
throw a ball.
tax.
Yeah,
and I
fuck
get
that.
it, dude.
No, fuck that.
They're great. They're great athletes. These guys are athletes that are going out making hundreds of millions of dollars while
The last contract I seen,
men and women
it's
are
like,
dying overseas
Well,
for
I'm gonna get flamed.
They're
in the
making-
very little money.
They're making more money than like neurosurgeons.
Yeah.
Bro,
People
that
who
are
are
saving lives.
curing diseases,
Yeah.
and yeah. That's what we. It's the gladiators, man. It's the gladiator games. That's our celebrities.
Yeah.
It's like that's our royalty.
Are you mad at it?
Oh yes, we put
You
our
don't like
royalty. I don't like celebrities. I don't like.
I'm asking you this like for real. I'm not even saying it for like.
Dude, I told
combative
you I'm still
thought.
drunk from yesterday, so this is fine.
Truth serum.
Yeah.
I hate celebrities, especially when they put their political views out there.
Oh,
Because
100.
we don't give one flying fuck.
That's twofold,
What
though.
your idiot brain thinks. Because guess what? You're an actor. You act like other people. You're not smart.
Ricky
because of
Gervais
that.
on the Emmys is like most of
I
you have
love
only
Ricky
spent
Gervais.
like
I
the
love
same
Ricky
amount
Gervais.
of schooling as Greta Thunberg. So come up here,
Exactly.
accept your award, thank your agent,
And
thank
shut
your
the
God.
Fuck up, dude. Like Tenacious D.
Which is
shut
kinda
up. We
real.
don't want to hear your fucking opinions on politics. Entertain us, monkey.
And you have, like, two
play your
to-
fucking music.
You've
Yeah.
played 2 whole albums of talking about smoking weed, so it's
Yeah.
like, bro.
Well,
I don't listen to a single fucking I don't give a shit what side they're on. Like you're an actor. You know nothing. You're a theater kid. You grew up as a fucking theater kid.
Loser.
No one's scared of you. You're not fucking cool, Robert De Niro. You're a fucking nerd.
my,
Robert De Niro, you lost me because I don't like him.
Fuck
But
Robert De Niro. He's a
but
fucking
hey,
nerd.
I could say something as the mediator of this group. We're all Americans, and the motherfuckers
But-
can say it.
Exactly.
They can say it.
Exactly. But they
that's what-
have this platform now where they can fucking speak.
That's what's not fair. That's what's
And-
not fair.
And it's like
Yeah.
we didn't elect you to speak on this matter, idiot. Shut the fuck up.
you don't need to be on
Just
the red
act.
carpet talking
Just
about
act
Gaza.
like we want you to act.
Like we don't need that. Like you're
I'm
good.
getting mad, dude.
well, it's even worse when they're not
Roger's
even
got something
U.S.
for this.
citizens.
I can see it.
when they're not even U.S. citizens and they're commentating on our politics.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, or when they're fucking, Somali politicians that somehow got into office and don't have any American interests at heart.
Fraudulently
Yeah, you know what I'm
entered the
saying?
country.
when they're
Yeah.
a brother fucker.
Exactly. Hates
We are-
America.
we are turning up the
serving
heat on this one.
Hates America serving in Congress, and
Yeah.
we're just everybody's okay with it. You know what I mean?
Net worth is like.
Hey, Roger, what's up, buddy?
Oh, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, there you go.
First off, smoking red meat lovers fratanga.
I love this.
and,
solid.
He knows exactly how to get into the show.
Well, it took a while, right? I need a couple reps. And then
There you
this
go.
one is the same thing that they're drinking, the Tennessee Standard.
Nice.
by King
It's
Size.
nice.
119 proof.
Let's hear your.
118.
Let's hear
118.
your.
I think that first drink must have hit you because you read the 8 as a 9, but
Let's hear your opinion because I saw you getting
Yeah.
all heated and wanting to get on. I was like, yeah, let's get Roger.
this is the reason why we get bothered by it is because we expect entertainment and politics, and those are two separate
Yes.
things. Anytime somebody crosses over one way or the other,
Yeah.
that's where we get upset, right?
Yeah, fuck Jane Fonda.
But think about it like this. Where if you wanted to get the public to be distracted, where would you put money? Entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment for sure.
Do you know-
Entertainment. Sports.
Do you know that
Hollywood.
that NASA owns like a production company? Mm-hmm. Did you know that? You know that?
Yeah.
Keep going.
See, I was trying to postpone my
They
my entrance
own-
until we get further away from the
They're
conspiracy theories.
entertainment. They're an entertainment company. Everybody knows Stanley Kubrick did the fucking. Anyway, go ahead.
But that's why we get so bothered by it, is because we expect this is my entertainment, this is my politics.
Yeah.
Same thing when you see a politician acting up and just doing the whole thing, you get irritated.
And
by
dude,
it.
and I'm about that, dude. Mitch McConnell, he is a fucking statue. Get the hell out of Congress. That dude, he can't even talk. He's like sit there, looks
Oh,
at the
he's-
camera. He's fucking done term limits.
Yeah.
Fucking term limits. The people have been screaming about term limits for fucking decades, and these assholes in Congress won't vote it in because that means they won't be able to have their fucking
Power.
their
money.
power, their money, their fucking APAC and all that bullshit.
He looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
a turtle that escaped the shell.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Turn it
Yeah,
up.
he's terrible. He needs to get the fuck out of office.
Yo.
There needs to be term limits. There
Lighter?
absolutely needs to be.
Cutter?
I'm about to call the show. Can I talk on the phone line?
Hell yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
call in.
Yeah, call me. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so we're gonna have him on Bluetooth.
By the way-
Hold on, let me make sure I'm connected. There we go. Connect. All right, I'm connected. Go ahead and call me.
This is gonna be awesome.
This is gonna be great. But you have to go out there, I think. Anyway, you know what?
TK Vaden.
All right, guys, here we go. We got TK on line 5. TK, how you doing, buddy?
I'm still here.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. All right, continue, because I got my own opinions.
Oh, you just wanted to be on, but like not be on.
Yeah,
What are you
you
doing?
can't take me off this damn show.
Fuck Roger.
All right, go ahead, Roger. Go ahead, Roger. Go ahead with what you were saying.
No, I think I just said my point was that whenever we get bothered by people crossing those lines, it's like no, I like my steak like this, I like my politics like this. That goes through.
I know, dude. You gotta get the hell out of here.
All right, pause.
Anyway, yeah, it's
There you
like
go.
when any celebrity speaks out about anything, I'm like, shut your stupid pie hole and just act. That's all we hired you for. We didn't elect you to tell us your fucking opinion. We didn't elect you to tell us, to get rid of our guns. Fuck you.
Both sides of the aisle, I will
Fuck
say.
you.
Both sides of the aisle, 100%.
Both fucking sides,
But
exactly.
you got to think about why you're getting upset with that. Is it because you're like this? You're expecting this thing, and it's not coming out this way, and that's why you're
he's
getting
shrinking
upset.
our brains.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I think it's also super sketchy because they're speaking it as if it's their opinions, and then you find out that they're getting paid
They're
like
getting fucking paid.
$500,000.
paid.
Both sides. Both
Well,
sides.
yeah,
yeah,
Politicians,
100%, 100%.
actors, entertainers.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's all money.
It comes
Yeah.
out as if it's fact and conviction when it's purely a paid gig for
It's
them.
absolutely money. Look at the
And-
feud between Candace Owens and Erica Kirk.
Mm.
And that's on the right side. And by right, I mean the correct side. But we're not political here. I'm just kidding. But there's a feud because money. It's all money. It's
But
all
you also
fucking
see
money, dude.
on
Well,
the
and
politics
the juice.
side when all the antics go off, right? It's kind of like acting.
Yeah.
Very dramatic,
Yeah.
dramatic, and grabs the attention, and it's still distracting you.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's why it bothers you.
Well, that's
Because
also
you're like,
what,
this is all an act.
that's also that's also why
And
they
that's
do
why-
it all. Like there's all these false flag, false bullshit
And that's
things that
why
go on
it bothers
all the
you.
time.
That's why if everything stayed in
yes.
its lane and the way it was
Yes.
without any conflict,
Absolutely.
no distraction, everything would be fine.
Yeah.
But the second things pop off, one way or the other, and people start acting a little bit differently outside of their lanes, that's when it bothers you.
I think that's why politics have gotten so theatric here
Oh, they're
recently.
so
it's so
And
theatric.
that's why it's
theatrical.
hard to watch. Same with entertainment, right?
I think that like it makes us like as a country like when our
Yeah.
politicians
It's
are like holding
embarrassing.
signs
It's
in, like,
embarrassing, dude.
It's a
Congress
soap
and
opera.
stuff.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, dude, it is. So
And I
bad.
really wish they weren't owned by a certain country. I really do,
for sure.
dude. Because it's like you
For
can just
sure.
look it up. You look it up.
Yeah.
You can see which
Follow
country
the
owns
money.
us. Follow the money. You can see who owns us. And it's like we can't expect anything to go right when another country owns us.
100%. 100%.
They're just the puppet master.
We're getting canceled.
Canceled. This episode is definitely
It was nice being with you guys.
Well, that's
be
because
on the last episode.
when you call out corruption, you get canceled.
Yes.
Corruption. And that's what it is. And you got these people that are fucking, they're like cheerleaders for this country that doesn't give a flying fuck about us.
Yeah.
All they do is receive billions of dollars from us. What do we get in return? Not a fucking thing.
Not a thing.
What do we get in return? We get told what to do and we do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about that, Dakota?
Oh, buddy. Trust me. Trust me.
I see you over there.
Yeah. Just fuming.
You know, with
Well,
boys-
you've been around the world and you've seen it firsthand.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
We've all seen it firsthand, but you've
Yeah.
seen it like recently firsthand.
Yeah.
You know, so
The politics, the charades. It's,
yeah,
it's all.
it's all politics, it's
yeah.
all fake. Everything. The world is a fucking stage, and I tell you, everybody says this, but it's a stage. It's all a stage.
Yeah. That's
I
why I
have
encourage
no
people
plans on unaliving myself. I love my life. This is entertainment only. I love everything about my life. I love all of you. I know that all of you love your life. So, but the world is a fucking stage. This is ridiculous that we're living in this.
Anytime something happens or someone says something, like one.
The hantavirus, dude.
Yeah, I
They're
always say,
they're gearing us up for another fucking lockdown. Like, you
Well-
think we're gonna fucking do that again?
Well,
No.
on top of hiding, like distracting from the 12.
The Disney cruise?
Yeah.
The porn Disney child porn cruise? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you got to distract from that. By the way, Hanta in like Hebrew is like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what is it?
Exactly.
What is it?
It's like
It's like idiot or
something like that.
Yeah.
or like false or something like that. It's like it's in our face, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
They-
you are fucking coming up with. What do you think about the hantavirus?
I know of it. I learned about it. I know it comes from rodents. It doesn't.
does.
It's not easily transmissible.
Oh,
human
but
to
they're gonna
human.
make it easily transmittable
oh.
so that we have to get locked down,
So
dude.
the newest thing with the hantavirus is that 6 to 7 years it can stay in your system and now be present itself as an STI.
Yeah.
Nice. And you know what? Fauci is still walking free from COVID. He's
Oh, fuck that
he's
dude.
still a free person.
Oh, he got pardoned.
He's
Yeah.
a free person.
Pardon? Why would you need pardon if you didn't do something illegal?
Well,
or-
he got auto pen pardon, so it
100%, yeah.
doesn't matter. But he's still free. He did so much damage. It's fucking gotcha. But he's gonna fucking walk free. We're just
Yeah.
watching it. We're just like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Murdaugh, the murderer that killed his wife and daughter, or
His
wife and
conviction-
son. I mean,
his conviction
got
just
overturned.
got overturned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking murderer.
Yeah.
But he owns the courts there, so
Yeah.
they're like, we are watching
He's a
the
lawyer.
fucking Twilight Zone, dude. We're watching the Twilight
Bizarre
Zone.
world.
We really are, because nobody says anything. What we do is we talk about it, we discuss it, and then we watch it happen. What are we gonna do? You know?
There's nothing.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's
What are
military.
you gonna do,
life.
Dakota?
And I tell you, man, a lot of people was like, "Oh no, it's this political side of the aisle that does it." And this side, it's like, no, it's not, man. Stop. Take a step back,
brother. Both
Yeah.
wings are doing shitty things,
Yep.
dude.
Like,
Both
take a
wings
step
are
back.
doing shitty things.
Take a step back and then like figure out why that was said. Look at,
And it's like
we're
they're
getting
not
into it.
even good at hiding shit.
No, man.
Like they're not good at it.
because we have social media, we have this stuff and everything else. Like that's receipts. So if you look at like, we'll go down that. Look at the current president. His entire cabinet at one point in time hated him, said he was awful, said this and that, this,
Everyone.
whatever else.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Hegseth,
JD Vance.
JD
JD
Vance,
Vance.
Even Lindsey Graham. Everyone said that they hated him, and like that's what I'm saying. It's just a stage.
Now they're there.
It's a stage.
Now they're
It's
there
like,
for him.
He started saying all the things that
No new wars.
Yeah, like he said all the good things, and that's what people wanted. But
They trying to be in position, bro.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's like just step back, and
They
like
just
look
want to
at
be
it.
in position.
Yeah, the position is power.
Missionary.
Yeah,
No, it's fucking power, dude. It's all
I
about.
prefer. I mean, wait. What?
And it's like, dude, we really got behind you because obviously the other side's wacko when they wanted to put no kings, but they wanted to put a queen like without elector or
Yeah.
nothing. Oh, no kings. Well, we're gonna elect this person who's never won in any votes in any fucking election.
yeah.
But she got there by fucking.
Right. No kidding. But it's
Ironic.
like no kings, but then they do a standing ovation for King Charles when he
Both
comes
sides
over.
of the aisle.
Yeah.
That's again.
No
Take a step
kings.
back. Remove the
kings.
emotion.
No kings.
What's
Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You're an idiot if you're a no kings fucking person. I don't care what you fucking think about me.
we got people looking up here.
Fuck you, man. You no kings bullshit.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna standing ovation a fucking king that has no power. Really has no fucking power.
100%.
You know, parliamentary fucking. All right. I'm getting mad, dude. I'm getting mad. Go ahead, Roger. Tell us something nice.
So Cody's
Retirement.
ceremony. Yeah,
That's good.
I thought it was great, and I think maybe this kind of hinges on this a little bit, but we've said before, or at least the major that was talking at a
Yeah,
ceremony.
Major Gurk.
Great dude. He's got to shorten it a little
As a
bit.
long,
Little
as a long
long-winded.
speech.
He did the officer thing.
I
and
know,
so-
and he and I were staff sergeants together. I told you, I said it in my speech, but I tried to be quick on my speech. Was I quick? I
No,
feel
you
like
weren't.
No,
I feel like I was. I
Not the
tried.
first time you've ever heard that.
No, but I tried to be real quick on my
Quick,
speech.
quick
Yeah,
to the
quick.
punch.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the Marines are out there dying, and you don't want them to be out there dying. And I'm like, dude, does anybody else here give a shit about those Marines out there? For real. And Cody did because he
We
went
were-
out.
I think
We
yours
were
built
placing
momentum.
bets.
I think yours built momentum. His was like a sermon where it kind of had its.
It lost
ups and
everything. It
downs.
like lost us.
But you know what? I
The
will
political
say
answer.
The part that I
Did I screw
really,
up anything?
No.
Okay.
The part that I felt like
Not from the video I saw.
Oh, there was a
There was a
video.
video?
Never mind.
Oh shit.
Womp womp.
Womp, womp.
part that I think fell on.
I think it's like okay, and then I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's terrible.
the part
Is
that I
that
think
me?
that fell on deaf ears that everybody kind of skipped over was when he was saying that Cody's doing the hard thing. This is like that transition
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
and having a short thing.
Yeah.
Kind of Cody talking about how he's
Not ready to go.
indoctrinated. He's indoctrinated.
He's spoken on it. He's spoken on it.
And
He said
now
that,
he
yeah.
needs
He's
to,
spoken on it.
He said that. He said, I'm indoctrinated. I'm not ready to go. I don't want to go.
and to be
How do I go
that
on?
made me
How do
sad
I
as
go on?
shit, dude. I was,
You
that's,
talking
the
about
part that
crying
I'm-
and shit? That'll
that's,
make me
that's
cry.
when I
talking
started
about
tearing
that
up.
shit.
I was like, oh,
It's like,
my
dang,
boy.
I only know this. I only know this.
That's like one of the things that
Institutionalized.
Dakota and I were talking about on the way home. It's like I joined the military at 17, retired at 37, but my entire adult life was like
Formative years
You-
included.
You only know one way
that.
to be.
It was very structured.
Same.
You like I didn't have to wonder what tomorrow
What's coming
held.
next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know how I didn't have to worry about how to prepare for next week.
Or how someone's going to act when
Right.
you approach them.
like
Now
it-
you get into the real world and you walk up to somebody and they're like, well,
I-
hey,
the
lady,
only thing
what's
you
up?
need to worry about is how to do your job, and that's it.
yeah,
You
but
don't need to worry about anything else that's
Yeah.
going on, and just like all of the things that maybe a lot of civilians worry about, and now Cody's got to have to worry about. Like when we're in the military, we just follow orders. We don't really
Right.
We just kind of just do the thing.
Well, you also know your routine, like she said.
Yeah.
You know your day to day. You know exactly where you're going to be. Yeah, you get the phone calls in the middle of the night. You Marines
Dude,
are
and
in
you
trouble,
get like
stuff
weird
that.
looks in civilian jobs when you do things by the book. They're like, yo, why are you doing it like that? And it's like, bro,
The
that's how
rules
they
say
fucking
so.
said to do it.
Yeah.
well, and then like
Not to
here-
misspeak or anything.
No, it's
but-
definitely
you're right.
a transition. It's definitely a wake up call
Right.
when you are no longer in uniform. You're like,
So
What's my purpose?
I'm five years out from retirement.
Boot.
And fair. But like,
Nine,
still,
baby.
We got a newer boot now.
That's
I-
right.
Cody.
That's
I
right.
still struggle with decision paralysis because, like,
Analysis paralysis.
I
Am I doing too much?
Yeah.
Well, and it's like I have these options, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna make the wrong step that like I just get stopped.
Yeah.
And
Analysis paralysis.
yeah, and then it's like
Maybe by somebody that has like an ego trip that it's like, yo, that is correct, but
Bro,
I'm
you
supposed
you
to
can
say
pull
that.
that whole mic over to you if you wanted to not sit up every time. Like sit back how
I'm
you
like,
were.
I'm like
Yeah, but
leaning
like-
back. I'm leaning back, so it's like, yo, floor status.
He keeps
But-
sitting up to talk. I'm like,
no,
dude,
like
you-
I'm like leaning back so she can like.
yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
But like, I think it's even harder for males, especially those of you guys that hit that top tier of rank to make that transition because you go from being that important person,
Yeah.
like you go,
And then now you're working at some civilian company. You're like, you're just Lee.
yeah.
You're not First Sergeant Butt anymore.
And I've had 2 jobs since I retired, and both times, like they're like, we're not paying you to fix things. We're not paying you to make things
But
better.
you have that mindset that
And-
you want to do
and
that.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
you're like, this shit's fucked. But and it would be a simple tweak,
Yeah.
but they don't want to hear it.
No.
It's-
They
it-
hired you to fill a.
It's
go ahead.
it's abandoning the zero defect mentality that the military gives you, where you're just like every
We do.
single
We do have that.
and getting into the civilian world where it's like, nothing's really like life or death, and it's a stark contrast. I think that probably speaks more to kind of, it's what
It's fire when you polarize
it's fire
it that
when
way.
you polarize it that way.
It's great when you polarize it that way. It's like I've had people at my own job being like, no one's gonna die if this messes up. Like it's gonna be totally fine. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, but that's not how we feel. Like we as veterans.
Not to continue on, but it's like, hey, it's as a representation of it's not that serious. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
bro, like we can mess up right here. Like that, this is okay. Like we can get back right.
Right, but-
in that realm, no, you can't.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like we don't feel like that. We as veterans feel like no, it has to be. Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be a
But
certain way.
I think that's because we don't, especially as active duty, we don't let our mistakes become public.
Well, you're Navy.
don't-
We don't make mistakes in the Marine Corps.
We're
So
medical.
Air Force and Navy, I
We're
can get that,
medical.
but we
Come
don't.
on, we're
But
like-
we don't
Yeah.
make mistakes in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, we're like, come on.
JK, listen, we love all the branches.
Did you take your Motrin today?
I didn't, dude. I didn't.
His birth control alarm hasn't gone off
I
yet.
didn't, but I am very like my back hurts. I'm realizing now how much sleep I did not get last night.
Oh yeah, this episode is hot.
Or
because of that.
today,
I know,
or
right?
today.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. I'm
But
saying
I
what
will,
I'm.
I'll switch the topic up here to lighten the mood, not for Roger, but Roger,
Your voice sounds good on there, man.
right?
Yeah.
So, Roger, let's talk about that cigar trade that we did.
Oh shit!
talk about
last
that.
night, last
All right.
night at the party.
Yeah.
So, we've talked shit about Gurkhas.
Gurkha, you gave him. He gave you a
I gave him a
Gurkha.
Gurkha.
Yes.
I
And
straight
he
up,
hyped
Gurkha
it up.
sucks,
He hyped
dude.
it up.
Listen.
You hyped it up.
I said,
Gurkha sucks. I'm sorry, Gurkha
I said,
people.
I went online and I found a Gurkha tier list, and they said this was up there, S tier. This is gonna be, one of the ones. It was the Gurkha Crest. And
whenever,
I said,
whenever,
apparently
whenever,
this one's like
no,
decent,
whenever.
Yeah.
right? And that's exactly what I told you. I didn't say it was great. I said apparently this one's decent. And keep in mind, I got this on Cigar Bid for $4.
And you probably gave him a good cigar.
No,
Well, I
you,
said-
you
I-
dropped the price point after
yes.
you hyped it up.
Okay.
And after he had already
Amy, please.
cut and lit
Did the wrapper completely come off?
No.
Because that's what Gurkha does.
Please.
Yeah.
It did. Remember the band started coming off as
Dude, Gurkha, the quality is not there anymore.
It was very foreshadowing.
All right.
25 years ago, that was there. Like
Yeah.
the quality was there, but it ain't there anymore, dude.
Amy,
So-
how did I hype it up?
I liked Gurkha back when it was good, and it ain't
Yeah,
good no
right.
more. So
How
what
did I
happened?
hype it up?
You said as far as
I want to
Gurkhas
hear.
goes,
I want to hear you. I want to hear you
This
talk about
one,
this. Thank you,
feel-
buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. All right. So switching gears, we switched to a Fuente Añejo, and we switched.
the
Arturo
extra añejo?
Fuente.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
switched to.
Oh snap! Wait, a little bit down. Right.
Wait, we gotta
What
keep
is that?
talking.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you
Read
go.
it off.
So
read it off.
Macallan Harmony.
Nice.
This is the inspired by Rich Cocoa. I think it pairs really good with this. Like this.
Cacao.
I gotta
Show it
keep
to this
talking.
camera,
I
too.
gotta keep talking, or you could. Yeah, there you go. Keep talking.
Yeah.
So this
Because-
right here, I think that the rich cocoa right there, that brings out a little bit of the spice of this añejo. But speaking of good cigars, Gurkha is not one of them.
No,
but-
sorry, Gurkha, man. I used to love you guys
Let's
back
get
in
the
the
notes
day.
off. Let's get the notes off of
Dude,
that one.
in 03 and 04, I loved Gurkha. They were great. But then
Yeah.
after that, I would have it, and I was like, every time it blows up, it doesn't. It's not
See,
good.
I was a good friend of Roger. All right, it took us a little minute. All right, so I see Roger. He pours out some Elijah Craig 15, which he was gracious enough to share. I just wish he wouldn't have shared the Gurkha. But I see him pour the Elijah Craig 15, and I'm like, okay, never had it. I know that's Elijah Craig is pretty good. But then he pulls out, what was the cigar that I end up trading you?
You had the Eye of the Shark.
Yeah. So
Trade. No, listen.
Oh,
That
no,
was- had I known it was gonna be a trade, I would have given you something other than the Gurkha.
You gave the dude a Gurkha, bro.
He gave me a Mercedes and I gave him a Pinto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be doing Gurkha when it's a cigar trade, bro.
Yeah.
I see
Gurkha
the
sucks.
I see the Elijah Craig, and I'm somewhat familiar with Elijah Craig, and I was like, I know that what he's about to smoke is not going to pair well with that. I was like, and I had my box that I usually have. I have some powerhouse cigars in there. I have Plasencia Alma de Fuego. I have Alma de Campo. I have Alma de Cello.
and notes and fucking this
so
and
then
that. You know?
I had Opus. That's my little powerhouse box. But I see him pull out this cigar. I'm like, I don't think that's going to pair too well. It's like, I know something that will. And I pulled out an Eye of the Shark, which is sometimes released in July and Christmas. But sometimes Fuente will just throw it out there. And I was like, I think Roger would appreciate this. So he does it. So he lights it up there, does a straight cut because it's a box press. Eye of the Shark, Opus has Shark as well.
It really is like a unique box press because it's kind of square shaped rather than the typical like rectangular shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys see Eye of the Shark on there or Opus Shark, then
Did
there's
you do a crown
there's
cut or
couple.
just a V cut?
I did a crown
Straight.
cut.
Oh, you
No,
crown
that
it?
one
Both?
I had a crown
So you
cut.
did both?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And that one it's a Cameroon wrapper
A crown cut, for those of you who don't know, is you do a V cut and you have your cigar like this. And you V cut it again, and now you have it looks like a crown.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, and it'll mostly keep
We're
that cap-
nerds. We're
yeah.
nerds.
It'll mostly keep that cap intact so it's not splintering off and getting the tobacco
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kick in this Eye of the Shark. I was like, that's going to pair well.
It really did, and
Dude.
it really did because
Yeah.
the Cameroon wrapper with the
Yeah, but
dark
how did you
cedar notes
reciprocate?
and-
How'd you reciprocate though?
he said, "What do you got there?"
Yeah. So
And I listen. This was on. I forgot my box at home. You could ask Mimi.
First of all,
I was almost. At
I'm not
Cody's
mad
house.
at you because you always bring us food, you always bring us drinks, you always bring us
You
everything.
fuck up one time.
So I don't give a shit. I think it's funny because Dakota got, but you do always take care of us. So
It's like that
I'm
joke,
good.
You fuck a goat one time, and
Now you're a goat fucker. You're no longer a bridge builder. You're a goat fucker.
So he does that. He goes, you know what? He does go through it. He's like, no, it is this tier. It is a Gurkha, but there is some reviews about it. I'm like,
yeah.
all right, Roger. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it a shot. And the first hit, as soon as I toast it and hit it, I'm like, okay, not bad. All right. we'll get there.
Not good.
Not good. And
How
so
do they stay in business? I don't know.
I don't know.
$4 a stick.
I really don't get it because they used to be really good. Gurkhas used to be good.
It's like the Marshalls when you
in
like
two- in-
cigar bib is like the Marshalls where it's like it doesn't really fit. It's like a misshapen
Dude,
clothing item.
in 2003, when I first started smoking cigars, Gurkhas were the shit. They were so good, dude.
Yeah.
So good. And then, like 10 years later, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
They suck. So
So-
they must have sold the company to somebody or something like that.
Something like that. So I
I don't know.
get.
Sorry, we're
I
going to get so much hate for this Gurkha shit.
Oh, this whole
No, we're
episode.
not.
Gurkha sucks, though.
Send us one that actually
Yeah.
is good.
You know
Oh, yeah.
what? You know
Yeah.
what?
Find it.
Tell us if we're
Find it,
wrong about
yeah.
Gurkha. Tell us that we're wrong about Gurkha, and tell us which one we should smoke. Because if I can't keep the wrapper on it the whole damn time,
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
I
not
could
a
have
good
paid
smoke.
him $4 to smoke that thing.
No,
think so.
no, but just being a nice guy, I was like, okay, I'll give it his due diligence. I got about halfway through there, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
This
Dakota
is-
was
yeah.
like,
toss it in the
Gurkha,
fire.
factory smokes.
Trader Jack's.
yeah. So I get smoking there, and he goes, all right, so what do you think? I was like, how much you pay for it? He goes, $4.
Yeah.
Enthusiastically. I'm like, yeah, it tastes like that.
I thought I set the bar so low you could trip on it, but
Tastes
still,
about like a $4
somehow-
cigar. Yeah.
somehow you got clotheslined by that.
Well, dude, I left my whole cigar case over at Cody's, my lighter. I have my cutter. Like, my life was not on track this morning.
No,
when I
Amy,
got up
Amy
and
found
left.
your cutter though.
She did. I have it. I have my cutter. You see it right here.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, because we went out to 34 North and like stayed up all night and got to bed at 4 in the morning. But yeah, I left so much crap over at Cody's. I was like, hey man, after I had gone there to pick up the shit, he was like, Chance will ride with you. I'm like, no, I got to get there, drop it all off, get back and do the show.
yeah.
So I can't stop by here again. I just got to go. So anyway, we're packing everything up, and I was like, and then I'm texting him on the road. Not that I text and drive, but I was like, "Do you have my lighter? I can't find my lighter anywhere." And when I got back home, he's like, "Yeah, I found it." And I was like, "You got my like cigar box, like, box of cigars, like holding cigars because I had those at 34 North." He's like, "Yeah, we got those. We got those." Like, you got my Hey Dudes? I left my Hey Dudes. I walked out and got in my truck and drove home without shoes on, dude. That's how fucking drunk.
Did I leave my underwear?
I was like, dude, is
said
my
it.
dildo still there? Or I just
I said it last night. I was like, you know what? Everyone is pretty tuned up right now. You know, obviously no one's driving. Everyone's Ubering or we got a driver.
And that's what we did. So.
Yeah, 100%. But I was like, Marines will do one thing, and they will clean a party before everyone goes to bed. They will clean that damn party. I've had
And they
numerous.
did, dude.
Yeah,
And they did.
We
my
had
shit
numerous.
was in my truck before I left in the morning.
Yes. Yeah.
Except for the coolers. Everything was in my truck. The tents, everything. Like Marines will
yeah.
fucking party and then they'll clean up.
Yeah, 100%. I had a beer pong rager in my barracks room, and before we all like laid down and called it a night, the table was cleared and cleaned. The floor was mopped. All the bags, everything was taken out, and then we're like, all right, we're done. Boom. Everyone down.
And then you're like, who did all that? Even
Yes.
if you did it, you don't remember
Yes.
you did it.
And that's exactly what we started doing at Cody's. It's like we're all pretty tuned up. And we're like, you know
everybody
what?
was tuned up.
And it was quick as
It was
fuck.
before.
too.
It was before we left, right?
Yeah, before we
So
left,
we took down
yeah.
the tent. We wrapped
Yeah.
that shit up, and
You
it's
guys
like,
had the Uber waiting outside already,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Come on, let's
yeah.
go."
And I didn't
Yeah.
want to go, but I was like, you know what? Cody made that fucking comment that until the last cigar goes out or Lee goes down, I was like, bitch.
I didn't hear that.
Say
I didn't hear
no.
that. That's awesome.
Say no more, motherfucker. And I was like, and they're all in bed. I was like, I guess I'll go to sleep. I'm going to be the last one up. I'm going to be. I don't care how drunk I am. I'm going to be the last one up. And then the first one up so I can go fucking drive home and
Yeah.
sleep a little bit more.
Dude, I mean, again,
My phone
the tent
died.
came down, like everything around there, like all the stuff got picked up, thrown in there. I took the trash out of there, and that whole party was cleaned up maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah. The only thing we didn't have was the cornhole. That was the only thing we didn't put away. I didn't know where to put it, but
Yeah,
Writers goes back here.
yeah.
yeah.
But that was awesome.
That's a shop
Yeah.
cornhole board.
It was like
I
the
was going to bring
reverse,
mine, and
like,
I'm glad I
Amish.
didn't. I'm glad I didn't bring mine.
Yeah. That
Because
was,
I knew it was going to be about that many people. I was like, all right, this is a good amount of people. We don't need another game. We don't need another, like there's cornhole. That's enough.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna bring bocce ball, but I couldn't find it.
Again, not to harp on this, but it was like, when they were going around introducing people. Oh yeah, that guy's cigar shop, cigar shop, cigar shop, cigar
I
shop.
swear to
cigar
God, dude,
shop.
that made my
I
heart
used to work with them.
fucking
Cigar shop,
happy,
cigar
dude.
shops. Yeah,
That made my heart happy. I was
And
like,
Cody's not a smoker.
I know.
Cody's not a smoker.
Cody does not smoke cigars, but we were all there for his shit. And
Yeah.
I have to say, I love every one of you for it. I really do. I thank you so much because he's been my homie for a long time. And I know, I've been his family when his family's not his family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like when it was like, my family's not coming out, I'm like, dude, bro, you're going to have your other family there. You know what I mean? And when y'all showed up, man, I was so fucking happy. Dude.
This is everyone who's listening
that
right
made the
now. If
world of
you're a
difference.
listener, viewer right here, this is your call. Pick up cigars. Go to your local shop.
your local
find
shop.
the table. Find the couches, and just sit there and
You
become
will
one of the
find your
bros.
new family.
You'll find
Listen first before talking, and then at some point-
Listen and then talk.
earn your keep,
Yeah.
and then get in there. But yesterday when I came home, I was like, "Hey, Lee and Cody and everybody's going to 34 North," and she was like, "I think from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. is good enough."
Oh yeah. No. Nobody should have gone with us. Like it was way too late for us to be out. But Lauren looked so good. Anyway, what? I'm just saying. I've been single.
It grew back, man.
I've been
It grew
single.
back.
My virginity grew back. Yes, it's been years, and she looked good.
Swing.
Anyway, we get there, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing? But I was like, all right, fuck it. Let's just drink all night and fucking go home and go to sleep.
Yeah.
And so we did. But we Ubered, and then allegedly we took the
Shuttle?
Yeah, shuttle back.
Nice. Yeah.
Either that or we Ubered. I don't know. I have no idea. Once we were there for a
Responsibly
while.
arrive at the house.
Yes. Responsibly arrive. I went to bed because there was no, like I was going to Uber home, but I was like, nah, it's like 4 a.m. Let's go to bed. So I went to sleep, woke up in the morning, and then drove back at 7:30. So I went to bed from 4. I slept for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Drove home, slept for a lot more hours. And then my phone died. So everybody thinks I'm dead. They're like, we're waiting on Lee to be awake or alive or something, waiting on
This
proof.
is a welfare check.
Imagine
Proof-
I was asking for proof of life.
Yeah, and then you see that dude that's out there dying. You think it's probably me? No.
Too soon.
Oh man, no. He said it. I didn't say it. No, that's terrible, dude. I'm still shook about that. Like I'm like fucking.
Yeah, that sucks.
I keep asking Cody, like, give me more details. This is crazy, dude. A dude basically died in your neighbor's yard
Aye.
the night after we had a party. So I'm like, there's no coincidences. Was he at the party? He was like, no, he wasn't at the party. You know what I mean? So like, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, maybe he was just a drunk dude from the party, but it wasn't. It was just a random neighbor that was trying to break up a dog fight. Still, man, that shook me, dude. It shook me. And like, I'm already,
Shook you all night long?
well, I'm still drunk.
All day long, for
I'm
sure.
still drunk from the day before, like when I go over to his house to pick up his shit. So I'm like, what? And then I see all these ambulances and
Yeah,
all
and
this
they're
stuff.
like, this is real.
And so they brought it out, and then when I go to turn around, there's a whole group just standing around this body. You know, it's like, fuck, man, that's
Rough.
so terrible.
So how about those
That's so
cowboys?
terrible. No, I'm sorry to bring that up again.
So
That's
my
so terrible.
my morning
Poor guy.
consisted of a run to. Well, I thought Lee was unresponsive for hours on end, so I thought
My
we were
phone,
gonna
we all-
rain check.
as we
my
all
phone
did.
was dead. Come on.
Yeah, I thought we were going to
You
rain
guys
check
all
the
know
show.
me. You guys all know me.
Roger definitely took a rain check on the show, but then showed up as as he is here. But this was supposed to
But
be
he
a
always
show.
takes care of us.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a show. We're going to have a really fancy
That
bottle
was.
and
We'll do
a
that
really
next.
box.
We'll do that next
So
show.
yeah,
Next
we're going to
show.
bring that to the next show.
Stop edging.
Yeah, that's I'm telling you.
Fucking
Are you edging? You're edging? Okay. He said it's called edging. You fucking
Yeah.
nasty.
So
Nasty boy.
next time.
Ew.
Yeah. So that we've been talking about that, like having these two getting on the show to tie their dicks together finally.
Yeah,
but-
and then I get a Gurkha out of return. So
and he gets a fucking Gurkha from
It's a
Roger.
win-lose.
So I've been building Roger up to this guy.
Expectations when we
I've been building Roger up to this guy and building Dakota up to this guy, trying
He's
to
like,
get
"Damn, I can't wait to meet
trying
you."
to get this relationship started.
Glad to meet you. Here's
and he
a
gives him a
Gurkha.
freaking Gurkha.
Off to
Who
rough start.
does a Gurkha, dude?
It's my fault.
Gurkha sucks.
I took the best cigar out of the batch.
Sorry, Gurkha. Prove us wrong. You suck.
Roger was like, "Hey, you want a stick?" I was like, "Oh shit, I'll be here for a while. Yeah, I'll take a stick." And then he opened up the thing and I seen Gurkha and I was like, "Not that one."
No, I'm getting out of the sun, brother.
I was like, "All right, now it's down to 3." And
Yeah, because Gurkha
so it's really my fault. It's maybe the one you we're gonna pick is the one I pulled.
Yeah.
Because he opened it up, was like Gurkha flashed in
It's
my face. I was
peeking
like,
around.
No,
The sun is
But-
like peeking around.
you did agree to it. You
I mean,
agreed.
you know, I was just
And he gave you a disclaimer. He was like, "It's a Gurkha, so just
the
know."
disclaimer was like a velvet dagger. You know, it was a velvet dagger.
And he was like, yeah, whatever. Just smoke it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So it wasn't a good smoke
No. No.
because it was a Gurkha.
Yes.
Yeah, Gurkha sucks.
what if it had like a Davidoff band? on
I'm
it?
sorry, Gurkha. You guys just need to do better, man.
Oh.
You need to do better.
If it had like a different band on it and it
I used
produced
to
that-
love Gurkha,
oh,
but they
man.
suck now, dude.
Yeah.
They suck so bad.
Yeah.
Those were some of the first cigars I ever smoked.
Yeah, but they're just not. The quality's not there. The taste, the flavor, nothing.
I guess
They
what,
said
I
it,
mean,
all right, put the headset back on. Freaking factory smokes.
What was wrong with it? What was wrong
Yeah, what was
Mostly
what was
the quality.
negative?
I bet the quality.
what was the delta on
I bet the quality. I bet it broke open.
no, so it didn't break open, but the
That's a
flavors were just dull. It was just, I mean, it was nothing like you could really pick up other than like there was this weird flowery note to it. But and I waited till I was about halfway through it,
'Cause
and then I
whoever-
looked
to
it
make
up.
an assessment.
Because
Yeah.
whoever bought Gurkha just made it like
Something. So I looked it up to see what notes was supposed to be there, and
Why
the
do they
flavors.
remove quality, dude? Why do they? When people take over businesses, why do you remove quality?
I think it
Why
has
would
to
you
do
do
with a
Save
blender.
money.
I know it's about that. I'm a business guy, but like, why would you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you save money, but now you're losing sales because nobody wants your cigars anymore.
And trashing the name.
Because your cigars suck now.
Yeah.
So nobody wants them anymore.
I mean, not to people that are just getting into smoking cigars and then don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
and so
you
people
could-
come
you
in
could
here
make
like,
that
I'm
argument.
looking for a Gurkha. And I'm like, probably want to look at, there's other cigars here
You
that
probably
are
could make
way
that
better.
because there is a handful of them that are, I don't know, they smoke as just one consistent flavor. Like
Right.
I know a lot of
like the
Nicaragua,
15-year
They have to have
anniversary or
one that
whatever.
doesn't mess up. They have to have
Like
one
the
that
15-year
doesn't-
The
anniversary
18-year was
or something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Perdomo was
Mine's,
pretty good.
mine still
I like that.
like mine still blew up.
Yes.
It still did a
Yes.
blowout. Mine still did a blowout. I'm like,
Wow.
that's why I don't smoke Gurkhas anymore.
Yeah.
And I used to love Gurkha, dude.
Yeah.
It was my favorite cigar.
Bro, I don't even think that's specific to the brand though. Like a blowout though.
No, but
Honestly.
every single time, come on, every single time, every single cigar you smoke from Gurkha blows up.
Well, it's just because no one's bought them for a long time.
That's 'cause they
haven't
suck.
replaced
That's
the
'cause
box
they
in a
suck
while,
for a long
and
time.
they just dried out.
That's because they've sucked for so long.
You know, another thing I noticed is like over there when I take my cigar out of my little box and then I take it out to like 120 degree heat, like you
Obviously,
You gotta let it sit on the desk.
Obviously,
Yeah.
when you go to
You gotta let it expand.
yeah.
obviously when you're like deployed to Iraq or
Yeah.
some shit like that, obviously
You got to be careful
You
about
know,
how
when
you
we were in
introduce
You
the
can't light
cigar.
it right away.
when we were in Afghanistan, we had humidors and stuff, but like when you take it out, it's like
Yeah.
you know, it sucks the fucking hydration right out of it. So you're gonna have that in Afghanistan, Iraq, places
Yeah.
like that, of course. But back home, when it's regular, like Hawaii, I was in Hawaii, I tried a Gurkha. I'm like, just blew up. And I'm
I
like,
mean-
awesome Gurkha is not my favorite anymore. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying. They're not
Wow,
my favorite
this is
anymore.
like an anti.
They're just not my favorite anymore. They used to be my favorite. Now they suck. They're not my favorite
So
anymore.
what would you say your favorite non-Georges brand
Oh,
is
you
now?
had to say that.
Non-Georges?
I would say
Drew Estate.
probably
Drew
my
Estate?
father.
My, the
I would
Judge is
say
good.
my father, or I like
H. Upman's good
Camachos.
too.
Camachos
H.
are
Upman's good.
H. Upman is good. Camachos are good, but I like My father. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
my father.
My father hits pretty hard.
Jewish State or H. Upman.
My father, the judge,
I got 2
is
cigars.
probably my favorite cigar
out of
besides
those
this.
that are
Mm-hmm.
just-
Not Les Bijoux. It's a little bit longer. It's the same smoke,
Yeah.
but I like the judge from my father.
I've never bought a box of
It's a
cigars.
that's a good smoke, dude. You got to admit, that's a good smoke.
The judge or Bijou?
The judge. The
yeah,
judge.
the judge for sure.
Bijou's good too.
Yeah.
But
Bijou.
but the judge is a fatter and shorter and stuff. I just like it.
Yeah. You're getting really close there, dude.
It just
You're
hits.
getting close.
Is my number going down? Is my number going down?
You're getting so
Did my
close.
number go down? You guys would know what the number is going down. It's we'll talk about that on another show.
Just the way you describe
You're
that
getting
cigar,
close,
you're
bro.
getting so close.
Thick and veiny.
Yeah.
The thick and veiny one.
Yeah, for sure.
I bet you eat a Snickers bar upside down so you can feel the veins.
No, I eat it out of the pool actually. I want people to think somebody pooped in the
That's
pool.
not poop. The baby
The
Ruth.
baby Ruth.
So
Baby
you said
Ruth.
so TK. You said Drew Estate. Are you going with the Deadwood by Drew Estate or
Nah, I'm going the other way.
like
Okay.
Java.
Like not like the rat level, like not that far, but it's
Okay.
like one of my favorites was like the
Latte.
Drew Estate Herrera Esteli.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And they have the blue bands in here, and they got the white bands in
Yeah.
Georgia Cigars here in Swansboro, North Carolina. But like my
Oh yeah.
Georgia Cigars here in North Carolina.
favorite
Swansboro. Come see us.
my favorite cigar ever, and my dad can fact check this. Herrera Esteli Miami. And I heard they were going away
Herrera
from
Esteli,
those.
Miami from Drew Estate.
Black band.
What's the? Is there like a flavor?
It's
profile?
spicy.
Oh, it is. Cuba
Because
is
like
spicy.
the other ones,
Cuba does a little bit of spice to it.
That's very spicy.
The other Herrera Esteli's has like a creamy flavor profile to it, which I like in a cigar, and I do find that in a couple of the Camachos that they have like the
That's what
bolder
I'm saying,
flavor,
dude.
but like
I like
they
Camacho-
also have
I
the
like
creamy flavor
certain
inside
Camachos,
of
not
that
all.
bold, but it's like bold and creamy. But like the
Yeah.
Herrera Esteli Miami has like got that little
Okay.
hint of spice on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that.
But
So
with the
are you
cream-
Do you like a Tayback?
Nah, I've never smoked one.
So with the Herrera Miami having a little bit of a spice to it,
It's got the little spice kick.
yeah. Are you a Padron fan?
Yes.
smoked
Yes.
some
Yeah.
Padrones.
I am.
Padrons are
Yes.
nice. Roger Padron.
It's a little out of my price range, but
I
I've
am.
It's
smoked
not. Yeah.
I like them when my friends give them to me.
Yeah,
my
they're great when
my
they're
friend
free.
gives me one. I love it. I love it.
I'm like, yeah, this is the best cigar I've ever had.
Yeah, for sure. No,
But
the
I do like
the best
Padrones,
cigar is a free cigar.
Would I, if given the bankroll, just walk up
Amy, you
and
got to
buy
settle down over
Padrones?
there a little bit. Just settle down a little bit.
I
I've
don't
got
know.
Much
I don't
to
know.
contribute on this one.
If you put the two boxes next to each other, I'm going her SLE like
Really?
out the gate. Like if I have the bankroll for both, I'm gonna just
Really?
Okay.
lean towards.
So you
that.
like them that much?
They're just good.
I'm gonna
bro.
have to
They're
try
good.
one of those,
It's
'cause
the-
I
it's
don't
the
think I've
only
had one.
cigar
Do
that
we
I've
have
ever
those?
smoked three
we
times.
have two Herrera Stellies. I can't remember the.
It's the
brand.
white and the light
And the
blue.
blue.
We
yeah.
have them here.
Yeah.
I have to try
Yeah.
one. Tayback's pretty good, man.
It's the only cigar, the Miami, that I've ever smoked times 3 in my vehicle.
Ooh.
They're that good.
Okay.
Also,
like
just-
leaving the golf
just
course.
so
like,
you
I'm
know-
not throwing this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smoke
Just so
it.
you know, smoke in your car all you want. I have an ozone generator. What you do is you put it in the car. You set
Okay,
it
so
for
let's
an
revisit the thing where I said about the
It'll
bankroll thing.
clean
I don't like
all
the
that
bankroll.
smell out. You won't
Right.
because it kills the odor. It doesn't like just mask it. It kills the odor.
What does it do in a '99 Civic?
It does about 100
It brings the
miles an
value
hour.
up.
Right, exactly. We just
Exactly,
made it
dude.
nicer.
A 99
Jesus
Civic.
You know, my
I
favorite.
thought I was bad. I would drive a 2010 F-150.
My favorite brand is definitely Davidoff. That was my
Oh, yeah.
first luxury cigar. Then
This is why I'm
Is that what you're
curious about
smoking
the
now?
Opus X's.
You're smoking a Davidoff now?
no, this is a Fuente. That's going to be my number
Oh,
two.
gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why I'm curious about the Opus X's because it's like
Opus
I went
X
to-
is a good smoke,
I
dude.
took a family vacation down to Florida and we passed by a cigar shop and then lo and behold, where we were staying at in the house was one left turn away from that place. It's like,
Okay.
oh, that's cool. And it's like, all right, we're here. And I'm like, oh shit, that place is right there.
I used to smoke those before they cost so much money.
And then I go there, right? So I was like, we're there for like a 4th of July party for for Nicole's family.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And so I go there and I'm like, you guys got any Opus X? And the guy is like, He like laughs. He's like, we did, like, but they're gone for right now. And then I think I just ended up walking out of there with like some Ashtons. Some
Well,
VSGs.
Ashton's a good smoke too, but Opus X is really good.
So Ashton-
but I used to smoke those back
I
when
used to do
they
the
cost
VSGs.
when they cost
Yeah.
decent.
VSGs used to be on the podium for me as far as good smokes.
When they cost decent,
yeah.
Opus X used to be decently priced. Now it's not anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's a designer cigar now.
Oh no, yeah, now
So-
it's like you can't get it unless you're.
So
paying
with
a lot
Ashton,
cheaper.
you guys need to remember, is Ashton's
I like
actually a small
Ashton's.
company. They source their tobacco from Fuente,
From Fuente.
and my father.
Yep,
I
they
like
don't even. They
Ashton's.
don't even make. So Ashton is not Ashton.
Yeah.
They're Fuente and my father. Like that. They.
So they're a sub company.
Yes.
Oh, they're
yes.
their own company, but
It's
they
like,
source the tobacco
But
it's
they-
from
like
them.
Toyota to Lexus type
Pretty
deal.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't make their own stuff anymore.
yeah.
Or
It's a-
Acura to Honda or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you want to say. Whichever
Yeah.
one you want to say.
So for the viewers, like when you go to a shop and you ask for Opus X and Davidoff,
And they're like, no.
You got to understand is like in order to qualify for an Opus account, you have to sell a certain amount of JC Newman. So that's your Brick House, your Perla Del Mar,
the
Fuente.
shell companies.
You got to sell a lot of those before you can get a Opus account, and then even then, you have different
Then you got
tiers.
select buyers. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna sell that to a guy that's like, hey, I'm about to go golf tomorrow. It's like, no Opus
Yeah.
X for you.
Yeah, exactly. George and I, we went golfing with a guy, and he had a 1964 Anniversario.
You're like, don't smoke that shit.
Oh,
it was
God.
a sampler pack, and I was like, "What are you doing with that?" And he goes,
Don't
"I'm gonna
smoke that."
smoke that." I was
No.
like, "On the golf course." He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "No, you're not. No, you're not." I was
absolutely
like,
not.
"Stow that away. You'll smoke what I have, which was,
Like, I'll give you a cigar, dude.
100%." So I let him smoke off of mine. Like I George's cigar.
Like, you need to
was
be
great.
sitting down and like,
Yeah.
smoking.
Savor it.
this.
Yes, for
You
sure.
gotta savor it. Yeah, I think for me, budget cigar, George's like
Hands down.
obviously.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
actually above value. Like,
Yeah, way
beyond.
above value.
Like maybe like 3x above value.
Another one, if you haven't had it, Dunbarton Umbagog.
I haven't
Sounds
had
like
it.
Dakota.
Dunbarton is a good
Umbagog.
company.
It's a fantastic. It's way shorter than George's, but I think it's only 5-inch, but
Average.
I know that number like the back of my hand.
slightly below. It's 5.5, but
Okay, then I know nothing about it.
but yeah, I think that's a great budget smoke. Mid tier, I don't know. What would you say mid tier is?
Budget mid tier.
I don't want to say it doesn't need to be budget mid tier,
Gurkha.
but just like
Gurkha
oh god,
mid-tier. I mean, dude, honestly,
I would
it is,
step in-
though. It is.
that's a E level.
Dude, let's be real. Like, it is to like a freaking.
Yeah, I mean there is some. I guess we should.
I mean, let's be honest.
The 18-year
Like, there are some
Sellers
smokes.
Reserve.
Cellar Reserve. Yeah,
Sellers
there it is.
Reserve.
There's
that
some
one's like,
smokes
okay.
that are mid tier.
Yes.
Like, honestly, like, let's make it fair. Let's make it fair. There's a Gurkha there.
All right, so then I will
And then
say
go
this.
brick
now that-
house.
now
I'd
that
go
I'm
brick
thinking-
house there.
Gurkha
And then-
sucks.
So back to Gurkha. Gurkha has a lot of theirs that are infused and they're in the tubes, right? So they have the Hartsfield bourbon.
See, I don't like flavored
Which-
cigars. I don't like any of that.
Well, I'm not normally, not anymore.
I'm not a
on
flavored
theirs.
cigar guy
I thought
at
that's
all.
what you were drinking.
Well, I mean, I'm over here
I thought
freaking
that's what you were-
smoking Newport, so it's
I
like,
thought
dude, I don't
that's
want
what
a
your
flavored cigar.
favorite
Dakota
was.
cigar right now,
Fuck
the
you.
Reserva Extra Añejo
No.
is infused or it's aged in cognac casks.
Yeah.
I'm being for real right now. I thought that what you were saying is
The Miami?
yeah.
That's not
Is that
flavored.
not a flavor? Okay.
No,
okay.
no,
okay.
no.
Because they're
That's like a- that's
most
like a
like Drew
smoke,
Estate
smoke.
cigars are mostly like flavored and spicy.
I mean,
and-
for that,
in the Herrera
arm of
Esteli line, that's like a cigar
different.
line. That's like
Yeah.
a smoky
I got you.
tobacco.
But I'll tell people is if
Okay.
you want
I
an
didn't
infused
know that.
cigar, if you want an infused cigar, Drew Estate leads the industry when it comes to an infused
Yeah,
cigar.
or
Yes.
like an acid
Hands
or
down.
something.
Tayback.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Cuba.
Cuba
Yeah.
is what I started on. That's
Yeah.
the first thing that got me into smoking cigars is Cuba.
Deadwood.
Very,
Their whole
very,
Deadwood
and
line.
that has a very cool smell. The
Yeah,
Cuba
Deadwood
Cuba.
tobacco is like
Deadwood.
They're above
Yeah.
the rest.
Yeah.
But once you jump off that porch, though, it's like, hey, it's not flavored anymore.
Yeah.
It's like it's straight
Well, and
tobacco.
it's like
Welcome to
only-
Big Boy Table.
Yeah.
Ed hasn't graduated yet.
Not a lot of cigar
now you're with
smokers,
the big dogs.
but not a lot of cigar smokers like the flavored cigars. So it's like,
Yeah, that's what I was telling
so who
Dakota.
is
I don't
their,
like
is their
their
demographic like people who are getting into cigars?
No, it's both.
The people
It
that
is
like Bud Light.
Or
Or do you like pernicious?
Dylan Mulvaney.
It's one of the two. It really
Yeah.
is one of the two.
So
It's,
Gurkha
there's
does
two
have-
lanes. There's two lanes.
So Gurkha does have, they have a Heartfelt of bourbon. They have a,
Yeah, I would say
That's
Gurkha.
a-
Gurkha is
it's a-
Because they do
cognac?
the maker's mark like
Gurkha's the fucking
yeah.
Miller Light,
fucking-
whereas everything else is the fucking pernicious. You know, the good.
You can't
the
even
good
go
cigar.
that far, bro.
no.
Come on,
not
bro.
even.
Gurkha sucks. You know Gurkha sucks, right?
I mean, if that's what we're gonna title the podcast, fuck it.
Don't you know? Do you like Gurkha?
I've smoked Gurkhas that I was
Yeah,
okay
I'm
with.
not
I've
asking
tried.
you. Do you like
I've
Gurkha?
tried.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Do you like Gurkha?
No, I used to. That's what I started.
I
like,
used
They
to
were
love
some of
Gurkha.
the, they were
We
some of
gave
the
it a
first
college
cigars.
try.
I love
gave it a shot.
Gurkha.
We gave it a college try.
Yeah.
I did the research.
They
I
were
was
the,
like,
some of the
this is what
first
they get.
cigars I ever smoked.
Yes.
That's all I got to say about it.
I used to love Gurkha.
It's nostalgic.
They're not good
That's
anymore.
the only reason.
The
why.
quality's not good. You know, it's a new company now. The quality's not good. Hey,
it's
if you
the
need to
same-
hire me, by the way, I am a business consultant with a doctorate in business. So, Gurkha.
It is the same
Gurkha,
reason
I can help you
why.
out.
It's the same reason why you like Salisbury steak because
I
it's
love
nostalgic.
Salisbury steak.
It's familiar. It's
Nuh-uh,
familiar.
dude. Nuh-uh, dude. No. See, now you cross
I
the
will
line.
destroy Salisbury
you
steak.
cross the line.
it.
I
Clip
love. No, you cross the line. I love Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
How about
By banquet.
how
the
about- By
frozen
banquet,
one.
it's
The
gotta be
frozen
the
one.
banquet one.
The
how about,
frozen
like
one.
chicken fried steak?
You get the
from,
cosmic brownies with the penguin.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? The penguin with the
Cracker
fucking,
Barrel, Cracker Barrel, the chicken fried
Star
steak.
Crunch
is
is one
pretty
aisle over.
Oh man, I could do that every day. I could eat that every day. Chicken fried steak from Cracker Barrel with the gravy on it, with the sausage gravy and biscuits and gravy.
Why would you do that when you can get a damn Salisbury steak?
I love Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
You're saying I only love it because it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
You don't want your gravy to come in a frozen cube
Come on,
where you
man.
just heat it up? And
You got to
it just
constantly stir it to
melts?
melt it down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get away from
Nostalgia,
all
baby.
that shit and just make everything myself.
This is why I get confused when I'm in the frozen aisle. It's like, hey, this is like real Italian cuisine. And I'm like, damn, they don't. They put ice in their shit? This is weird.
Yeah.
I've
Don't
never
look at
s-
all the ingredients.
I've never seen a YouTube video where the dude puts ice chunks in the damn pan, but I'm stirring it around.
One of the brands we got to start having here at George's is Dunbarton.
Dunbarton.
What
Yeah.
the hell's
Oh,
that?
Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust.
Oh,
that's this one.
tobacco.
Yeah.
I thought you were just talking about food,
Food.
still.
No. Yeah,
So
like we're gonna
you
carry
like
food here.
Liga Privada number 9s?
yes.
That was
Yes.
so
I like
Liga Privada
Liga
number
Privada.
9.
That's as far as it goes,
Yeah.
though.
Is that
Yeah.
what that's like?
Like, I don't like the rat. I don't like the rat.
the Razilla.
Rat-
have
I
you
don't
had
like
have
the
you had
rat.
Liga,
Velvet
Liga
Rat.
I don't like the
Privada?
rat.
Have you had Liga Privada?
Dude, I've had Liga Bravadas that I didn't like.
Really?
Hot take.
Really?
Torture.
I've had Liga
And he
Bravadas that I
likes
didn't
Gurkha.
like, and this is what we're on the show for. It's like,
And he
bro, I'm
likes
just being
Gurkha.
totally
Is this
honest.
a cigar smoker at all?
Oh yeah, exactly. Like cancel me, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Hey, Yetis, make your drink colder. Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Fuck all you. Fucking.
Fuck all y'all.
And I smoke weed. Yeah, what else? What can we do
Guy's a
more?
plant.
Who doesn't? Who
Jesus
doesn't?
Christ.
So
But I've had Liga Bravadas that I've liked.
yeah. So Liga
dude.
Privada, their master blender. One Liga Privada number 9 was the cigar that wasn't supposed to happen. It was only supposed to be like a small batch. But
Really?
it was such a
Well,
such
that's
a hit.
like that's a keynote smoke now for them.
100%. But then their master blender went over to Dunbarton Trust. So now Dunbarton Trust,
Okay.
It's got
Steve
the same
Saka.
blend.
very similar blend. Yeah.
Yep. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Well,
At least.
we'll wait till you get back
We
to
need to
do our final
freaking get
thoughts.
old buddy Drew Estate Terrible in here and sit down on the mic.
Who's that?
What's his name? Drew Estate Terrible. Come on, man. You know who he is.
Drew Estate terrible?
Like someone that loves Drew Estate or what?
He's been here before, dude.
We have
I
so
haven't
many
met
people
him,
who
but
have
I
been
got
here
him on
before.
social media. He's a rep.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I dropped
he's
my
a
cigar.
Drew Estate rep?
Yes.
Oh, but he's biased.
Yeah,
We talk about like politicians and
Will.
you know.
His name's Will. Will McFall.
Oh, Will. I know Will. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Will McFall, this dude.
If you show me a picture, I'll probably know him. He's showing me a picture. What happened there?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying
Looking
to
for
do
cigar-
the
cigarettes?
goddamn-
No.
Wow,
Zippo
yeah.
products.
No, just
Yeah.
me.
Zippo?
Good.
Zippo. Yeah, Zippo products. We
Got
used to.
butane.
That's it.
Oh yeah. I've met him. Have I met him? I think I've met him.
If you could only
Is it
smoke,
racist that I said I think I've met him?
Bro, I mean, like, I'd like to have him come on the show. Let's.
there's only
show me
room
what-
for
show me
one.
what it
It's me.
Roger,
It's
what
me or
you
Ben.
should do is send another Asian
Whole
to be in here
episode
one
deleted.
time, and we'll be like, "Hey, Roger, wait, are we racist for thinking Roger
Grow
was
hair.
Yeah. Do it. I bet you guys would fail.
Fuck you."
Fail harder.
I
than
swear
we
to
ever
God,
had.
This
dude.
guy doesn't sound as literate.
I swear to God, the first time when I saw you in uniform, I was like, "Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you really are a Navy psychologist or psychiatrist? Sorry,
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist."
All the Marines were looking at my collar device like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
When did we put
Dude.
plants on our stuff?
Cody keeps telling this story. He's a master gunnery sergeant, E9. I'm a first sergeant, E8. There's
Lowly.
a major behind me. We walk into the avionics shop, and all they gave a shit about was they were like, "There's a first sergeant right there. That's a first sergeant." Like Cody told me that. I was like, I didn't even know that. But
They
like,
do show up
they
to
didn't-
work.
Yeah.
no, we're not in the air wing.
They exist.
They exist.
First sergeants are not in
This
the.
is our first
No,
sergeant?
shut up. They're not in. The, they're
I've
not.
heard of it before.
They're not in the air wing. We don't have them in the air wing. Is why they're like,
Unless you
"What?"
fuck up.
They're like, what? So I'm like, there's an E9 with 4 rockers. I only have 3. Why are you looking at me? You know what I mean? Because they don't ever see a first sergeant. So when
They
I
must
was
listen
when
to
I
the
was in the air,
podcast.
Yeah.
when I was in
They're
the
viewers.
air wing, I was like, if I saw a first sergeant, I was like, but so it's like, but then you got a major behind me. They didn't. They were like, first sergeant.
What about when they were just
It's
looking at the
crazy.
major the whole time? They're like, they weren't even looking at you.
That major, by the way.
They're just looking at the major like, damn, that's a major.
No, Cody's the one that told me this. He's like, did you see what everybody just said?
Well, he's
I was
just
like,
trying to make you
no,
feel
why? What's
better.
up?
Yeah, it definitely was.
And it's like, dude, they were all just looking at.
yeah, it definitely
He's
was.
just trying to hype you up.
But the major is a lieutenant colonel select.
That
Indeed.
major is one of the most yoked majors.
Yeah, he's my boy. He's my boy from back in the day. We were staff sergeants together.
So really, the way the train came down, they're like, "Yo, that dude's lit. That dude's lit. Who the fuck is a dude?
Who's
in
the
the middle?
little? Who's the little guy in
Like,
the
who
middle,
the
man?
fuck
Like,
is
why
this
the
guy?
why the
can't
fuck
he
do they
fit
let
his
this?
sleeves?
I bet
He
he's a
looks like
softball.
he looks
Is
like
this a major make
he
a
looks
wish
like he's been
program?
retired forever, dude. Like, why does he suck so bad?
Yeah, they're like, damn, somebody must have made a wish to be a
No,
first
but I-
sergeant.
You look
I
good in
guess.
your uniform.
Thank you,
You
sir.
do look.
Thank you, sir. Benjamin.
Benjamin.
No, thank you. But I really did. Like, I felt bad because it was like people were trying to open door. I'm like, stop. I've never been this dude. I've never, like, even now.
No,
like,
but
I'm
even
retired.
listen,
I'm retired.
Even
So
in the
stop.
hospital, they were like, "Yo, you sure your last wish is to be a first sergeant? Like, bro, you could be a major, bro."
And I was like, yes.
They're like,
that's-
"Are you
that's-
sure? 'Cause you're gonna
First
parade
sergeant,
out."
first sergeant or major, right in 89.99 or major. What would you rather be? I'd rather be an 89.99.
I'd rather be
Your paycheck would rather be
American.
Yeah.
It's
What are you
not
talking about?
if it's about the money, then yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's about the clout,
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna choose first sergeant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I-
Yeah, I'm gonna choose
I had
American.
213 Marines under me. How many do you have under you?
4,400.
Oh, because you're gonna do
Yeah.
the whole.
Because I'm
Yeah.
regimental.
Oh,
Get you
because you
some.
do the regiment.
Get you some.
I get it. You got like
Get you
four
some.
fucking. You got 4 corpsmen or some shit that work for you.
Ask me.
No, corpsmen that work for you. 2? You have 2? Okay, you
They're
have
all
2.
they're both BHTs.
That's my point.
yeah.
No, it was nice.
But
It was cool seeing you, dude. That was
He's like,
awesome.
"Nah, it was nice."
So
who else?
Him looking at me in my uniform.
Tyler too.
Yeah,
was in uniform.
same.
That was cool, man.
Yeah.
Seeing everybody in. I was like, dude, look at us. We're all
Everybody was
fucking-
dipped in
Look at
whips.
us. Look at us.
And you fucking,
No.
you look nice. You look.
I went with
Did you wear
swing
uniform?
casual. No, I was not.
No, he wasn't in
wasn't
uniform,
about
but he
to
was like,
shave?
No.
but he was like, you look nice.
This took me
You and
7 business months to grow, bro.
He would
I'm
have
not deleting this.
he would have put on his uniform and had his nose shaved shit. Right there. in
I'm
his
good.
fucking
I'm
front
good.
pocket.
I don't even think he could fit in his uniform anymore. Honestly,
They're a little.
That's how they get you.
they're probably big now because
They're
you're so
big.
fucking small. Yeah, dude, mine.
You are skinny now.
Mine was small
You're
on me
skinny
though.
mini.
You saw how much I could
Yeah.
pull mine out.
When
It
I
was
walked in,
so
I was like,
big on
"Damn,
me.
the way you lost weight."
Oh,
The
got after
point
it,
I was
boy.
saying was like looking. I mean, I've seen you and I've seen Cody just kind of talking
Yeah.
casual.
Pause.
The way that the way that you guys talk with the Marines.
Pause.
Well, we're gonna have to keep
I'm
pausing.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, the way that they talk was totally different than the way
Pause.
that they talk around this table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Completely different.
Right.
Hey, girl.
Cody comes off with a different bravado.
Right.
You come off with a different
I had to
bravado.
put on the voice that.
Bro, Cody is
would
like
we say
very
that that's like a
soft-spoken,
personality
bro.
disorder?
Cody's a soft-spoken
Well,
dude.
I think it's like an imposter.
No, he
Yeah,
did.
imposter.
He did very
yeah.
well. He did
like
well.
he
on
keeps
his-
saying he's
he
a
did
first
good.
sergeant, but it's
Yeah.
like, were you really?
Were you really?
Were you really?
But I'm
Yeah.
assuming that
You,
like,
you didn't get that from the speech.
No, no.
I'm
Was
assuming
it a
that
shitty? To be honest, was it
Listen,
a shitty speech?
no,
Was it bad?
No, it was not.
Yeah,
Your
I
speech
really
was
wanna know, like,
fantastic.
we
shit
couldn't
on
wait
me
for
if-
you to ask us. I seen the video. I was like,
I want to know if it was bad or not
It was
because I
great.
felt like I wanted to be quick. I wanted to touch on. I love my brother. I'm very proud of him, but I'm gonna make some jokes a little bit.
Did you
know
say
what
I
mean?
love you at the end?
I did. I think not at the end, but I told him I loved him. I
kind
think.
of throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I think the whole
Thank you.
time it
When's
was
the wedding?
very.
Thank you. You're a true friend.
It was
He's fucking guy.
emotional. It was heartfelt.
Fuck
It
all
was
y'all.
a lot of
It was, and I'm
personal
telling you.
stuff, and I think like talk about edging.
That's
It
why
was,
I had to have the
right
paper.
on the edge, and you
I'm
were
over
like,
here. My
"There's
toes
stuff
are
that-"
wiggling.
Right? Are you about to? Are you just? What was it? Are you just breathing hard?
Hey, you just
Don't
breathe it
say,
now.
don't say
I'm not
the
coming.
word.
I'm just
I'll
breathing
fucking
hard.
explode.
That's why I had to have it printed out. I didn't want to fuck this up.
I thought it was great. The part that got me like on the verge of crying was
Hey,
when.
that's what I want to ask. Did you get choked up ever?
Yeah, that was when Cody was talking about how Mila was calming him down on the
Yeah.
car ride.
Oh, yeah.
It's
And
okay,
he was
Dad.
like
That's
breathing
just daughter.
fast.
You'll be okay, Dad.
He's like, she was like, it'll be
Yeah,
okay.
It'll
Dad."
be okay. And I was
Yeah.
like,
And they don't even know. Like they don't even know. Like it's
No,
like,
but they know
They know
their
they can-
dad's
they can-
they're
heartache
stressed.
they
with
can
all of
see
that.
the
they're
stress.
stressed.
Yeah.
It's not even just stress. It's just like they know because I'm sure he's talked to them about it.
and
Like,
you're like for context to the viewers, you're a father, so you can.
yeah, but honestly, like
Now we're trying to
my
make you
kids
cry
are
right
older.
now, bro.
My kids are older.
Yeah,
I
but-
mean, my younger one's like about the same age as Mila.
How cool is that having a baby tell you, Dad, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
And it's
And you're
yeah.
like,
And you're like, okay,
fucking
now
right.
fuck everything
You're
else.
damn right it's okay.
You know what?
Because that's all I need right
that
there is
is
my baby.
evidence that he's done right by them.
He absolutely
100%.
has.
Bro,
he
I'm
is
gonna
one of
say
the best
this.
dads I've ever freaking met in my life.
And this is just a testament to his fatherhood and his fathership. Dude, I pull up yesterday, right? And no, everyone's in the backyard. Like, I'm like, dang it, I don't know which way to go in. Do I go into the garage? Do I go in the front door? And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to just
we didn't do
the,
that well.
I'm just going to do the
Ben did
regular
not do that
human
well.
thing. And I was like, he's got windows on the things. So I look in and I'm like, all right, everyone's outside. Good.
Fucking
yes. I was like, yes. Exactly, though. Exactly. I'm going to check. And it would be weird if I like looked in and like 6 people were looking back at me like, bro, knock, motherfucker. So long story short, I go in and his son is in there and he's like, how you
Chance.
doing, sir?
Chance,
like-
Chance did awesome
Yeah.
yesterday, man.
Oh, yeah, he's a good dude.
He freaking did a lot
And
of
he was
a
like,
lot of work
"Let up-
yesterday.
I don't,
Brie and
I don't
Mila.
think he said sorry. He's like, how you
But he
doing?
was like telling people where to put things. Like we
And
need
he's
to
like-
know where to put the yeah. He was. He
bro,
did
he was
great.
immediately like, thanks for coming. I was like, thanks for having me. And
Classic TK.
but I did,
Classic-
but I
classic
didn't
TK.
know. I
It was
didn't
a
know.
Pavlovian response.
yeah.
I didn't know who he was though. I didn't know that it was his son.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so we get to talking or whatever, and he's like, "Yeah." I was like, yeah, I'm just here to greet Cody and just tell him congratulations." He's like, "Well, I'm his son," and I was like, "Oh, well, great to meet you." Like,
Nice.
great to meet you. And he's like, "All right, well, you can put your stuff down here, and like, hey, the bathroom is back that way if you need to use it." And he
Yeah.
was just like,
Chance,
Yeah.
is,
Dude, that's
Chance
awesome.
was
and I was
awesome.
like,
Yeah,
dude,
yesterday.
I was like, yo, thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
His haircut.
I was like, Chance, where
And
can we
that-
put this? Where can we put this? You put it up in the upstairs. And me and Ben were like, nah, we're just gonna put it in the living room.
and I
Cody's
kinda-
never gonna see
we're
it.
just gonna put a blanket over the top.
Yeah,
got a
and
little
that's
bit-
what we did.
I got a little bit long-winded on that, but just to say, it's like, Joe, if you have a son that just operates that way as a young man, it's like,
Yeah,
enough said.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good
Like,
kid,
bro,
but
that's a testament
yeah.
to like you've did it. You did,
yeah. And I think Cody is very happy with how all of it played out, as far as the ceremony and his kids being there, and
Minus
it
the
was
band.
beautiful. It was beautiful. Minus
You
the
know,
band.
they were just the next
Forget that.
hangover.
Who
That's
gives a
fine.
shit about that? He's gonna remember his kids being there. He's gonna remember them getting flags. He's gonna remember
Hey,
the
Dad, don't worry
speeches.
about it.
He's
It's
gonna
okay.
remember all of us being there.
He'll remember all of us being
Yeah.
there, the speeches, and I swear to God, I can't say this enough. Thank you so much, Cigar Shop family, for being there.
We are
I'm telling
so
you, man.
proud of him.
I
Wish I
just-
could have been there.
So proud.
I know.
Of him.
I'm so. Everybody's showing up, I was like, thank God, because like as his good friend, I'm like, I wish your family was here, brother. But I had to say something about that. I was like, but look around you. You have a family. This is your family, and he loves us, and we love him, and thank God that he had such a good retirement and a good retirement party,
Oh god.
Now we get to teach him how to do things right.
bro. And he's got
Properly drink bourbon.
He's got an
Yeah.
entire
Properly
bur-
drink bourbon.
Yeah, look at his. Do you saw the top
Oh,
of the
yeah.
fridge, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got a
We're
better
ready for
collection
it.
than me. I'm
He
like,
told me.
damn.
He said he was
Yeah.
like, I get why you guys do this now.
Oh.
That when he had
when he was
like,
how many deep?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
that was a proud friend
he-
moment right there.
Yeah.
Like right now, he's still got like ice spheres in his cup,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get him to graduate from that.
100%.
But for him to just drink whiskey,
Yeah,
One cup
yeah.
even.
Bro,
multiple,
and he went the
Beyond
night.
he
multiple.
went for refills.
But he went the night with us. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was hurting at 35, but he went the night.
Yeah.
Was he killed at 34?
Oh, dude.
He was killed?
We were all done. We were all fucking drunk. I'm like, why are we here? Can we go home?
Were you there, Ben?
Like,
You weren't there?
No, Ben.
He
I
said
went
I
to
was
bed at
smarter.
4:00 in the morning at Cody's house. Woke up at 7:30 and drove home to sleep more. A guy
Sleep
died
more,
at
he
Cody's
says.
house in between
Just
that
sleep
time.
some.
A person died at his neighbor's house
It
in
was
the,
at
in
least
the
Keep
yard
revisiting
Spirit.
this shit.
in between that time.
I'm tired
Like
of
this
talking
dude was-
about bad
this
vibes.
fucking
This is
Ebenezer
crazy.
He was trying to
Scrooge.
break up a dog fight, collapsed, and then like when I went over to get all the stuff,
It was basically God.
Yeah, dude,
like,
it was
yo,
like,
you see
what?
what could happen to you, bro?
so
You
my
see what
brain,
happens when you push
my,
a gas pedal
but
too
my
hard?
brain,
Yeah.
my
How
brain
about
still
stop
wasn't
drinking bourbon?
Yeah, but my brain still wasn't fully awake, so I was like, wait, a guy's dying on your yard right
Yeah,
now?
Lee's like,
No, no,
And
no.
it's like, bro,
no,
there's a
he's-
whole
he-
fucking dude over
He's
there.
telling me about it as I'm going to his house, and I'm
delete
like,
this whole episode.
I'm like, wait, what? He's dying? And he goes, dude, they've been trying to work on him forever. And I'm like, was he at our party? That's what I asked. And he was like, no, it's
Nah,
nobody
that's
we knew.
fucked up.
And then he told, no, I swear to God, I thought that he was at our
I
party.
know that you're saying it for
I think
real.
But he
Ben
said,
and I
but
are
he said,
desensitized to this.
but he said, no, there was a dog fight. He was trying to break it up and he collapsed. And that's when everybody came in and tried to do all the stuff. Still, man, God bless. I mean, that is just tragic, So I was
Ben, what are you gonna smoke?
Me and Ben are like,
All right, let's get out of here.
Ben, are you
Yeah, we're
gonna,
over.
are you gonna eat all that?
all right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to end it?
I mean, what a hell of a note to end it on, but I think it's probably best.
I know, dude. I'm so
Someone
sorry.
died.
Let's do.
Yeah.
This podcast is over after this. Thank you, ladies and
fucked.
gentlemen, for letting us episode 35 get out.
Thanks for the last
I hope that it's good, but
TK's like, I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah, because we're gonna get canceled. We're never gonna have another fucking episode.
episode 35 coming to an end. Oh,
Exactly. Even
There we go.
God doesn't even want this shit to end.
God doesn't even want to. Oh, dude, you didn't have to say that. All right, let's have some final thoughts. TK.
Thanks for having me.
No, that's not your final thoughts. Give us some final thoughts.
My final thoughts are, man, I had a great time yesterday at freaking Cody's retirement, man. And thank you to all my brothers and sisters that are just serving this country and have served this country. I always salute them and appreciate them. I love them.
We
and I wish
appreciate
I
you,
would have
brother.
been one of them. And it's like, my hat goes
We
off to-
appreciate you,
That's-
brother.
That is
Thank
my
you.
final thoughts. It's an appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank you so much.
Roger.
And not from the corny level. Let's go.
Amy doesn't want to.
Amy, you're not going to do some final thoughts?
I'll just do hers for her. She'll be like, thank you.
I was in the Air Force and then Amy, thank you for Amy, thank you for representing the bottom half. of the
Amy, you did
military.
awesome, by the way. She said, hey, I'm not Army, motherfucker. No, Amy, you did awesome.
They got. Yeah, that's.
I don't know about that.
I never took the ASVAB.
What's
but
your ASVAB score? No, right now, what's your ASAP score?
What's right now?
89, baby.
Damn, I said
89. 89.
Plus or minus.
Anyway,
Plus
keep
or minus.
going.
You could have
Never
shit
said
on
that.
the
Send us your recommendations
Money.
for
Oh, wait.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us money too.
money and recommendations for a better Gurkha than Gurkha Crest.
Gurkha sucks.
And or any good cigar that you guys recommend that we haven't talked about so far.
Please.
Yes. All right. Dakota.
Yeah, friends don't let friends smoke mediocre Gurkhas, especially if they cost $4. That's a good final thought. And then second, do a little bit of research before you smoke your cigar and you drink your drink. Make sure you get a good pairing. All right, there's a lot of information out there that'll teach you how to pair it. That'll bring out flavors of each.
Nicely
After
done.
doing it a while, you're gonna have a better experience. Back to the earlier point, find your local cigar shop. Find
Yes.
your table. This is our table.
Find your table.
Find your way here.
Hell yes, dude. I love
Say
it.
it again for the people that
Find your freaking
This
table.
is our table. Find your way here.
Find
More
your
than
table.
welcome.
Find your table. Find your way back. Find your people, and that's how you're gonna find your group. Because we had a definite show for Cody's retirement. I thought it was awesome. My final takeaway is Gurkha sucks. The government sucks. And, we're getting lied to about a lot of things, but that's okay. We're going to get canceled soon. No, seriously, Gurkha sucks, but it used to be much better. It used to be much better. Be better, guys. Sorry. So we are the Hot Asses Podcast. I'm Lee.
TK in the building.
Thank you so
baby.
much for listening. We'll see you next time.